Okay, I'm writing that down. I'm gonna predict that. Coming in with the Akira slide though, looking crazy with the Hwoarang. My God, how I want to see that 4-4 and running 2 is just gonna take the game, isn't it? I'm guarantee almost.
Starting off with the slight Shoryuken. Oh, good duck.
Especially against
Jvenzaro going to eat.
One thing you want to avoid.
Ooh, he's trying to take his pressure off early. Ooh, go straight for the heat smash, trying to keep the damage. He got the life lead.
I thought the roll would at least
the punish
avoid that a little bit. It is CensedSonic going for that heat smash yet again. A straight running to the one thing you love to see. Interesting little springboard, however, coming from Jvenzaro, able to break out of the throw.
Oh, he tried to press and gets hit with the 2 on the end of that string. He had the life lead, got a little too antsy, and CensedSonic takes advantage. That sidestep out. I called it! I called it!
Goodness gracious! Man, as he's running these straight into the running twos that have just been nasty with CensedSonic, just the bread and butter, but that's gonna be the run again, straight into heat. Jvenzaro going for the 3-4 though, making sure, listen, let me hand you this little 2-piece real quick. Running 2 again, springboard on the wake up, and able to use market low parry for the damage extra needed.
CensedSonic up 2 rounds. Jvenzaro, let's see how you respond. Go straight for the power crush.
4-3-4 power crush. Running 2
2
again.
Ooh, hit him with the Shoryuken for the one time. Why not? Shoryuken again. Oh my goodness. And CensedSonic taking 3 rounds straight. Jvenzaro, it's time to fight back, baby.
Not gonna lie, if you allow Claudio, just let them get these running knees a little too much, and then they realize that they can straight up abuse these running 2s to however much they want, that's when you have a problem. I feel Jvenzaro, sure, able to get the good initiative, especially with these 4-3-4s, but it's not exactly going to be enough if you want to stand test against CensedSonic.
Yeah, CensedSonic, very smart player. Even though you can sometimes try to predict what he does, man, the timing is always going to change. He's very keen on strings. He's not going to let a string fly by. And Jvenzaro, he just couldn't adjust to the offense CensedSonic was bringing out. And so CensedSonic's taking the first game. But let's see if Jvenzaro at least gets an idea of what to do coming into this next game.
About to say there's 2 ways you can go, especially against a Claudio this powerful. Either A, sit back, go into the next game and say download complete, I've managed to get everything you've thrown at me, or B, sit there and watch as you are mercilessly
where I can say like Hwoarang is definitely a lot easier to fight compared to Tekken 7, and I would think Hwoarang's a lot cooler in this game too, so I want to see him get his dubs and get his flowers.
We'll say heading into our first round, new stage. This is going to be Elegant Palace, which you have to worry about not only the balcony break, but straight into the floor break as well. You can get easily carried, and starting off with that kick launcher from CensedSonic to really put the pain on Jvenzaro.
Yes, Jvenzaro already on the back foot right now. Oh, he's trying to whiff punish that heat smash straight away. Oh,
man.
He tried. Oh, he got caught.
I was about to say double counter straight into the hits, and CensedSonic still able to come out on top. Push in round 2.
Jvenzaro really in love with that power crush, trying to catch CensedSonic, trying to interrupt him, trying to make it. Trying to see how much respect CensedSonic is going to have towards his plus range. CensedSonic said running 2-3 times till he gets to the wall, gets the heat smash, and that is the round. Oh my goodness. That has to be the flashiest way to end the round. Run off his body and hit him.
That's gonna be a clip on Twitter later on. I just know it. Fool me once with the running 2, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And fool me 3 times, me forget the peace sign at that point. And Jvenzaro still not able to get the round up, just absolutely brutalized in the corner. And straight into that flashy little arrow. It is gonna have to be the springboard for that extra bit of damage. Just the quick little jabs to try and chip away at health against CensedSonic with the running knee.
Ooh, CensedSonic. Another 3 rounds taken, sending him to GG's University.
My dorm or apartment is not in that way, but I'm gonna be living with like 12 other people. I'm not looking forward to it.
That's gonna be a great sight to see. But first, we getting Blitz starting off with the down 3-4s. Oh, 4-4-3.
Damn. I was about to say, it's not that, like, usually we see Hwoarang just able to come out of here and just try to mix things up as best as possible. What Flamingo Stance should be able to, that is going to be that 3-4 mix-up. Trying to go for that heat engage, but going to have to settle for the burst instead. And Akatsuki having to play on the defense here.
Ooh, he got hit with the heat smash, and Blitz takes the first round.
Man, that's going to be a tough one. One thing I'd really like to say is that Akatsuki's case having to watch out for these leg sweeps, but that's going to be a low parry of their own. Straight into the burst and all across the wall at that. Sidestep should be the double threes, but that's going to be quick launch. Knockdown almost, and now another one. Akatsuki jumping into the air a little too soon here.
The damage. Oh, can. Akatsuki not letting him get his offense started. Blitz. Okay, he doesn't get the heat smash to knock him back down yet. Standing 4-4. Oh, what a whiff punish with the back three.
And a nasty one at that, straight into the corner, saying, listen, you thought you were getting out of this safe. I think not. Wanted to go for that low blow, but instead going to have to settle for Blitz, able to take another one off Akatsuki straight into round 3.
See if Akatsuki got an answer here. Ooh, back 3 whip punish again. He tried to get 4-4-2 off. Couldn't even get it.
It's these back threes that you have to be so careful of, and I will say when it comes to Tekken 8, you can't play as defensively as you used to in 7, and for Akatsuki, you can tell a lot of the time wanted to go for the cans, but just got punished immediately off whiff.
Yeah, it seems like he wanted to try to punch him and interrupt some of the strings, and Blitz was doing some moves that just straight up stopped that. Man, Blitz coming through with 3 rounds straight, man. Beat him down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, Akatsuki, you ain't win a mother freaking round. What a broom's at, chat.
That is the most insane thing I have heard. Beat him down till he's what?
Till he's doo-doo brown, you know?
You know what? I'm gonna steal that for later. That's gonna be mine now. Thank you.
Hey. Shout out to my boy Doc for that.
Wild to hear, but also wild going for a little bit of that ambience, bit of a stage swap in this one, back over to Sanctum this time around.
Let's see, we get started here. Oh my, Skyrocket!
Oh! Team Rocket away again, but it's not as pretty as Animal for Blitz on the other hand, making it look like exact perfect shonen. But now, back on the up and up, wanted to go for that heat burst, but instead gonna have to settle Akatsuki in a moment of pressure and realization. Goes for that low 3 straight into the launch, over to the side, swap. Blitz is not having a fun time.
Ooh, that damage, the comeback. Now you gotta play the pressing game. Oh, down 3-4s. He went for the mid plus frame. Nope. No counter hit on the 4-4s.
You want to save on a little bit of armor, but as much gray life as Blitz has left, I mean, you want to recover at least a little bit of that, unless you just have a fraction on negative HP and find yourself getting taken out by cans from the Asuka.
Yeah, down for a 4, taking her out there. Oh, Lord. Oh. See, Akatsuki going for this power crush a lot. I think he's trying to catch him if he tried to walk in with the down.
About to say, Akatsuki reading these sweeps really well, but now down 3-4s to worry about, and able to tech roll out of it just in case. Now Blitz trying to defensively wanted to go for that little bit of aggression, but missed and managed, and straight into launch. Just wall carried.
Tried to. I wonder why he didn't go for the heat. Ooh, that's why we gonna use the heat smash here. Ooh, no break on the 2.
And
Akatsuki
able to avoid pretty much everything else, even the elbow, but it is the throw. You gotta be careful of low parry, looking clean with it already.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that back 3-4 just hit. Ooh. Oh, that hell sweep is a counter hit launcher. You learn something new every day.
You know, I'm saying, I mean, me personally, I take notes every time I watch these games. It's not like I play these characters. However, you know, just in case, even wanted to go for the throw there, but knew to break out of it. Ooh. Not for Akatsuki. Didn't exactly get lucky there, but we'll get lucky there. That 1-2, just that jab pressure. We're a good starter.
Oh, heat smash. Oh, he tried to whip punish again with back 3. Akatsuki punished it with 2-3 and beat him down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, Blitz, you ain't win a round this time. Jesus.
I mean, not this time, but now we're at 1-1 between Blitz and Akatsuki, really kind of on an equal ground, equal footing situation, and makes you realize, what do I have to do to change things up? Because I will say about Akatsuki, really adapted to the situation very well this time around. The noodles, hey, you trying to hit me with the down forward 3-4 again? I think not. Let me, which hell sweep. Just stuff like that.
Man, Akatsuki adjusted really well. Didn't let him get that offense started with the down 3-4s repeatedly. And the comeback during the first round is what really set the tone for that game. And now we're going to see Blitz swap over to the layup.
Man, not only that, it's back over to Into the Stratosphere. So now round 3, you're really going to have to worry about that floor break, and as explosive as it can be, especially for Leo being the mix-up king in this game, you really have to watch out, especially on these power smashes.
Yes. Leo got like really good neutral game while being able to mix you up very well. So it's just the whole entire package when it comes to playing against Leo. But right now, Akatsuki said, I don't care nothing about no packages. I'm trying to send them to the wall.
About to say FedEx sign, seal, deliver all the way into the corner, and even with the throw back onto the doorstep, and now back into round 2. Akatsuki getting aggressive with it, but not if Blitz has anything to say about it. Going for that crush and wanted to even find that hop kick, but it's gonna have to settle for the sidestep straight into the 3-4 wall carry.
Hop kick for the tailspin smash, bing, 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 and now you got to deal with Leo at the wall. And when that first move hits, that's an automatic wall splat, and that's round 2 going towards Blitz.
7 golden letters, not the one thing you really want to see, especially this early. I mean, sure, getting sent down the loser's bracket shouldn't be that painful, but against a Leo, especially powerful as one is Blitz, want to be a little more careful in this situation and still get snatched on the hop kick.
Slight combo. Oh, we get the tailspin now, and now heat smash combo.
That's gonna be that high 3, just can't even get out of it again. Not like this, not again.
Not like this. Not like this. Oh,
not like this. And now you have floor blast up readily available, so the last thing you need is just get crushed or just into the launcher right into the floor. But that's gonna be a slam dunk coming in from Akatsuki right now. Wanted to go for, well, almost could have gone for 7 perfect golden letters themselves, but that's that floor blast I was talking about. And now Blitz hasn't even been able to just get a reprieve, a technical, nothing except in that moment.
Ooh, good punish. 2-3 on that string.
Now headed in the final round, they go for that heat smash. Instead, gonna have to settle. Blitz finds one of their own, and off that hop kick engage. It's not been pretty. And I want to start. I want to go for that jab just to start, maybe to bait something out from Akatsuki.
Ooh, can't do that down forward 1-2. Not today.
It's about to say. Today, not today whatsoever. These sweeps have been nasty coming out of Akatsuki.
Ooh, he said I got one of my own, and Blitz takes the set. That's some good game. Shout out to Akatsuki for fighting, but Blitz is your victor for man got to show for us. We see Hitman on the Xiaoyu. You know, Xiaoyu's a very strong character in this game.
God, with Xiaoyu, I just get PTSD flashbacks to the one time I was playing King. I was about to go for that arm breaker grab, and what did she do? She ducked right out the way and ended up taking the whole set from me. I am still upset about it to this day, but interesting sidestep tech coming in. LeapFrog able to recover from it before getting hit with that 3 launcher.
Oh, go straight for it. Oh, walks in at 3-2. Power crush. Hitman coming through very aggressively. Got LeapFrog on the rope. Oh, hop kick on the run-in. LeapFrog said, no, sir. You got to back up off me.
About to say, in the red, white, and blue, you best believe the strongest in the universe is going to have something up his sleeve. And in this situation, LeapFrog, no joke with it, goes for the sweep and with the straight fist. It's going to be Hitman, however, back on the up and up, straight in the launch. Why do they go for that power crush? LeapFrog answering in kind, just saying, you know what, come forward. Let me just bait you into this real quick.
What a tackle.
Straight into the grab. Give me my money. Give me my money.
Neck breaker. Jeez. Hitman, he's getting some of these launches on him. You got to convert a little bit of combos there. Oh, he pressed on the high, got the tail spin.
I was gonna say,
oh, does he stand up?
For Hitman? Ooh, I was about to say, these launches with Hitman, they work. It's the follow-ups you really got to focus on. And LeapFrog takes big advantage of the sidestep straight into that fist. It's just gross to watch.
Oh my lord. Death fist to the stomach to end off the set or end off the game. Jesus. Hitman, let's see how you respond.
Gracious. About to say, Hitman, don't go hard like this. Gotta fight back at least. I mean, then again, against someone whose intro animation is able to break down a brick wall, I might be slightly concerned, but not the sweet conversion coming in from Hitman.
Hold on.
No, loading it up.
Oh my lord. Oh, what a back grab. Oh, he trying to key charge him. He's trying to use a key charge setup. LeapFrog, what are we doing, baby?
I was gonna say that was the most interesting interaction, just seeing LeapFrog tech roll out of that. Complete side swap, still able to grab, and even after the fact, Hitman knew better and really just read the situation as best as possible. That is gonna be the low one. Damn!
Hitman responded very abruptly to LeapFrog going for this key charge setup.
That was such a fast round, too. Not even room to breathe, but it's these sweeps coming in from Hitman that have been gross.
Okay.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I believe we should be getting a reset, actually, for a random map. So I think this next match, not gonna exactly count, but...
I'm about to say, LeapFrog, what we doing, baby?
Yeah, what's going on? I was about to say, 3 perfects in a row. Don't let it go like that. But no, it's a map reset. I got a little scared.
I was going to say, LeapFrog, what's happening?
Yeah, we figure things out real quick. That should be random map incoming, random stage, excuse me. But Mr. LeapFrog taking the first round in the set. 1-0 currently against Hitman 2069. So far, we get everything set up. I will say, is this making me want to actually try out Paul for the first time in ranked? I mean, maybe not. I've been sticking to Eddie and King. I'll be so real with you.
We'll see. Oh, Lord. Let's see if this map pick does Hitman any better.
I was going to say, even the first time out, LeapFrog knew better than to fall victim to that sweep yet again, which Hitman has been using like crazy. I mean, sure, it's all reliable, but you got to expect someone kind of read into that a little more, but straight in the wall in a very vulnerable position. That is going to be that 1-2 jab from LeapFrog to start things off, and we put Hitman in the vulnerable situation on the Xiaoyu.
Ooh, he pressed. LeapFrog taking the first round.
1 round up so far. See that hit again. Down forward 4, but it's like it's just gonna have to settle. Jabs and then the straight launch right into the wall. Just getting crushed. LeapFrog not having fun time. Able to tech roll out of it just in case, but
some power crushes is getting the LeapFrog. Hitman taking the second round. Oh, go for the snake edge.
Scary thing about Xiaoyu in this case. Fast, unpredictable. You don't know what's coming next. Is it just Leap? Is the power crush? You really just have to find out, but that's not safe. Saying, listen, I'm gonna take your frames. Advantage? No. Disadvantage, and LeapFrog playing into it well.
Charge up that death fist to let him know, hey, don't move. Hop kick. 3-2. Going for a ride, babe.
Strongest in the universe. Sure, last one didn't exactly hit, but it is going to be the kick into the crush. That is a nasty fist coming in for 7 golden letters off LeapFrog.
LeapFrog with that combo conversion off that heat smash in the combo off that's a little nice. That's not something. Think about too many players that could beat it.
That is true. I mean, we'll say should be wild, but MageLikeTrunks, I mean, it's gonna be an interesting one with the Leo especially, and honestly dressed up as Trunks with the fit. You know what? Like to see it. Like to see it.
I like it.
And that is going to be the throw, and KingReyJr. defense is solid, able to duck the jabs off Rick. Wanted to go for the sweep again, but Trunks trying to get in with these low kicks. No more 7 golden letters for KingReyJr., but regardless of that, looking dangerously low on health, even in heat, trying to figure something out. Trunks just gets rolled.
The F1-2, knocking him down right there. 4-4-3 to the throw. Oh, Lord, you're going for a flight, baby.
And even able to wall carry it. I mean, forget Spirit. You want maximum pain, I suggest going Frontier, and that's going to be top flight coming in. KingReyJr. before Trunks is able to roll out of it, recover as best as possible. It is going to be the turning 3 sweep to really hit you for some damage. Wanted to go for that hop kick too, and Trunks still going to have to settle on the crush.
Hey, I ducked it the first time. What makes you think I won't duck it again? Came through with a slight small combo because he sidewall, and now KingReyJr. is gonna look for Super Saiyan damage. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he gets the wall.
Ooh,
the pressure. Oh, back up off.
Big pressure on that. That is gonna have to be the crush. 8 seconds left, and still able to finish that out. Round 3 coming up here, Stacks.
Yes, KingReyJr. with the pickup. That is such a nasty pickup for Asuka. Ooh, he goes for the blockable setup to the back 4.
Man, that cold shoulder on top of it, though. Still get countered by KingReyJr. going for the crush and the toe stomp. You let the dogs out like that, you better expect to hide them, especially coming from Asuka. But instead, gonna have to settle for that damage. Spin back 3 instead, and now Trunks running out of heat real quickly. KingReyJr. able to capitalize before running straight out.
Ooh, what a combo. Unblockable. There it is. Back 2. And KingReyJr. beat him down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, Trunks. You ain't win a mother freaking round. Where the brooms at, chat?
For a second, I forgot about the unblockable, and I was thinking, wait, I mean, that has to come out sometime during this match, right? And then lo and behold, charges up, finally hits that last bit of damage. Also, I will say, if I remember correctly, MageLikeTrunks also not only has a good Leo, but a good Reina matchup too at that one. Would be interesting to see that, especially against KingReyJr., but maybe Trunks has enough confidence, I believe that Leo should be able to work, especially going into our next stage.
I see it. Usually character switches usually throw off the player. Sometimes it's best to play a set out with one character and try the character out, and the next upcoming set you may have to deal with.
I mean, true, but when it comes to character swaps, I mean, sure, they can throw off your momentum, but in certain situations, I feel they could do you some good. Just try and settle in, maybe play as best as possible and counter as best as possible, but in KingReyJr.'s situation, these unblockables have not been pretty against Trunks.
I will say this, character swaps are definitely good in some situations, especially for favorable matchups as such.
Want to go for that hop kick 4, but now playing on the defense, goes for that down 2 straight in the cold shoulder counter hit, and that roll up as well. And first time in a little while, KingReyJr. looking a little vulnerable, but can't activate heat, just given no choice with that down fist has to hit, and Trunks now finds himself back in the corner wall.
Oh Lord! Oh no!
For a brief second, I thought that armor was not going to be enough. In this case, I think just it is a KO. That's so painful to watch happen too.
Seeing somebody body bounce off the concrete is not a pretty sight.
I was going to say, you know how much torque and force you have to be able to bounce off of concrete like that, Stacks?
Oh my Lord. Every part of your body hurts. That's all I got to tell you.
Bones broken, hair gone, weave if you have one on. Yeah, that 40-inch platinum bust down is just going to be flying off in the distance, stuck in the concrete, if we're being honest here.
Oh my goodness, there's nothing on you left.
I'm saying. Not even a pants or shirt on your back. And for Trunks, I imagine just smoking a little bit on impact. KingReyJr. wanted to settle that, but now MageLikeTrunks able to take at least one round. What is it, round 4?
I like the offense coming from Trunks during that round. He didn't just sit there and kind of let KingReyJr. run his game. He did just whiff, hit him with the spring kick. Ooh, doesn't get the wall splat that he's looking for. No 2-break. Now he's just gonna catch his timing.
I will say Trunks caught a massive break, especially able to counter the unblockable with the springboard Oki, but now KingReyJr. saying, listen, I'm not down and out of it just yet. That's gonna be that little figurative tomahawk chop that kicks, especially with the hop kick from Trunks, but still alive. Back in heat, KingReyJr. goes for the smash. Wait a minute! No way! Sweeps on that one, 3-4 straight into the wall. No exploder status yet, but now almost on -1 HP, has plenty of gray life left. Tech rolls out of it. Trunks want to go for the kick. KingReyJr. denying that opportunity.
Man, shout out to, as I said, he got the Shaheen out. I only seen usually the Shaheen pop out, but hey, Shaheen versus Victor, we've seen this matchup a lot of times now. Shout out to AK Farzine.
I will say, when it comes to, characters like Eddie or Victor, Eddie, spam 3s. Victor, just spam 4s. It's that simple. But for AAA, now, no Leroy, we're going to opt in for the Shaheen instead. I mean, the 10 strings of Shaheen might rear their ugly head, and as pretty as it is to watch, it might be a little deadly for Panda lest they get caught off guard.
Shaheen, he got that pressure. But hey, Victor said, get up off me. Ooh, what a whiff punish. Good block on the full crouch down 3. I don't think he wanted that move. He ended up getting hit with a launch punish. What a perfect punishment.
Man, you love to see it when Victor brings a knife to a fist fight, and against Shaheen, it's going to work exceptionally well, even with the heat smash, not able to counter against these 4s coming in from Panda.
1+2. Panda bringing the pressure, but hold on, we can't do strings too often. AAA with the duck.
Oh. I'll say 10 strings of Shaheen almost rearing their ugly head, like I did mention earlier, but instead just gonna have to go for 3, especially on the high knees, and straight into the throw neck breaker from AAA.
What a way to end the round.
And now just a battle of wits, battle of blocks, if you will, but Panda taking the initiative to go for that throw instead, and really with that knife juggle. Wall explosion coming through.
Damage. More than half health with that wall combo. He knows how to optimize his combos. Straight to the heat smash. Hit with that forward. Running 2s.
One hit like a trucker. Really, in this case, hit like a 22 caliber. 22, 30. Bit of a weird lore question. What kind of caliber gun does Victor, what does he use? That's what I want to know. That's the most important thing.
Hey, he probably used a 45, but I would tell you this. He hit like a 50 cal. You seen what happened to his health? Shaheen hit like one too, because he said, okay, I can do that damage too. Oh my lord.
Say Shaheen just really carrying the 4 corners of the winds through and through, but AAA now having to watch out, play defensively, gains a little bit of health back, but not even that much counter grab to really send Panda careening into the ground and try to go for the quick little TP. It is going to have to be the smash straight. A little sword.
Panda said, I'm not going. He said, you got your pressure, I'm going to take it right back. Get the heat smash and get the heat dash combo into the flying sword from above.
Man, it's just really gross seeing from Panda. I imagine AAA gonna have to figure things out, just to kind of replan, re-strategize, if you will, because it was not just one quick little sword teleport to really put the damage in and take you down on gray life. It was one more careening from the sky above, and that defense should have been a little more calculated. Panda now up by 1.
Yes, good place to be for Panda. Listen, AAA gonna adjust. He definitely got the ability to adjust, and we see it. We see it. We see it, baby. The Leroy is out. I do think this is a better matchup for Leroy. Leroy actually parries some of the craziness that Victor could throw out. Because he's one person that can parry the sword. He can parry anything that goes out.
I was about to say for a brief moment, instead of saying Leroy, the back of my mind it just went T-Pain. I have to stop myself from doing that for a second here. AAA coming through with that Wing Chun mastery, but against Victor really begs the question, can you really counter the overhead sword and the karambit as best as possible? In this case, Wing Chun action coming in from AAA, gets hit with the sweep and wanting to go for that jab with the throw, the 1-2.
Yes. Leroy's coming through, putting on the clinic today. Let's see, down back 3. Oh, what a sidewalk.
Ooh.
Down 3-2. Oh, 1+2 to the heat smash. Down 3-2 again. 1+2 heat smash again.
Come on, give us one more. One more for the show real quick.
Oh my goodness, the 3-4 in stance. AAA came through, took 2 quick rounds.
7 golden letters off the second round and straight into
the
sidestep
orbital.
that 1-2, just one more butterfly in the sky, and Panduh almost got sent twice as high. Wanted to go for that power smash, instead they're gonna have to settle playing defensively. That sweep is gonna hit with the gun, but rolls out of a AAA side swap and still with the cold shoulder, looking cold with it.
Back up off me.
And
What a
Randall
side
overhead not gonna hit. Whew, goodness gracious. Leroy, I apologize. I was not familiar with your game.
Not the punish. And AAA taking the game back. I'm glad he switched to Leroy. It seems like he wasn't able to deal with the mix-up too well. Tried to catch him pressing a lot, and it ends up going AAA's way. I told you, Leroy's a problem in this game, dog. Like, there's some things you could look to try to make better for him, but man, if one thing I do like to say, hey, Leroy can punish you for mash. Leroy can definitely punish you for trying to mash, trying to press a little too much. Got 3 different types of parries he can use to try to get you off guard.
I was about to say, Leroy's stances are nothing to joke around with. In this situation, Panduh getting caught off guard by the fact that we got a switch, character switch coming from AAA. But of all the people or characters, it had to be Leroy is one of them.
Yep. Oh, he said, I got a switch for you too. But
speaking of swaps,
we got
Dragunov.
Honestly, I don't like this. Dragunov is a very strong character. Goes to show how strong he is. But I would say Dragunov, I think, will have a harder time against Leroy because the pressure becomes a guessing game. Oh, DF2.
2 things in this world that scare me. Either that down forward 2, regardless of that, but when it comes to that, Dragunov, game-wise in Tekken, and Ilya Dragunov of NXT fame, both of which I feel will beat you as if you owe them money or have done something so horrendous with your life that you're not getting out of that alive. In this case, not seeing the Dragunov potential just yet. AAA going to take 1 round on the board and or 2 sweep immediately off a rip.
Down 2. Oh, running 2. Now we're going to see a combo. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, he dropped the combo. 2-2 punish. Oh, what a parry.
Man, with Dragunov especially, dropping combos can really be dangerous. Just gives AAA the initiative. If touches that combo that can really come out through Dragunov and shine as best as possible, but gonna have to settle that heat smash again from AAA on the Leroy. An unpredictable pick, but so far it's been working a little too well.
Yeah, it seems like Panduh wants to take his turn back by any means, and Leroy is not allowing that. Good punish on the down forward 2 with the 2-2. Oh, the DF1, the DF2 1+2.
To the launch, the orbital straight into the spin at that one. And going into heat knowing that AAA can take full advantage of the pressure of the situation for 1 more chips away at the health and wanted to go for the foot stomp on the ground. Panduh slides through, but gets baited into 1 more hit. AAA taking the set 2-1.
Oh my goodness, that was such a good game. Panduh came through with a clinic. The first game did.
Bracket resets possible the first week around. This should be one for the books here, Stacks.
Definitely. They came dressed to impress. Look at the outfits.
gonna say the drip, the fit, like goodness gracious, you can't ask for more than this, and able to dodge the running two, but not the knee, straight into the conversion. Just tail spun for a ride.
Yep. Back up off me. Get off. He said I gotta run into my own.
On the wake up as well, it's going to be chip damage, and CensedSonic wanted to commit, but now the pressure in from AimedTwo before getting taken out. One round and the board up for CensedSonic.
Decaf. Ooh. That knocked before. If we did the whilst in the launcher, slight punish on it. The 1+2 grab.
Right,
the running two just
go for that running two again.
Oh, what a sidestep on the forward.
Just stands up and AimedTwo for that chip damage. CensedSonic avoiding it. That running two gets baited into the damage. Now AimedTwo up by 1. Now round 3. Just back on equal footing for both players here.
You see CensedSonic trying to get that run too and get some plus range, try to establish a different type of offense still. 4-4-4 is not going to go because he go for the power crush. Look, the pressure AimedTwo is bringing to CensedSonic. Got the chainsaws out now. Oh, he full ducks.
Into the launcher, just really CensedSonic with a Claudio. Just have the power of God and anime on their side. In this case, God and Tekken. Lore-wise, we're talking about it. It is fairly accurate, but wanted to go for that lore accuracy. Damage gets tossed instead for big missile drop damage.
That damage.
And it's that launch that really makes CensedSonic a little vulnerable here. Maybe relying on it a little too much, in that running two dodged again. AimedTwo, and for that high, especially on the saws, that gets countered for their own, straight into burst for the heat.
Yep. And you see CensedSonic, he's trying to get this round back, not trying to give him any leeway off this wall. Running two just to end the round. We got a round 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the first game. Let's see who takes it. Whoever takes it is going to have major momentum moving into that second game.
And the double running knee, if it doesn't work out once, try it again. If it doesn't work out the second time, go for the grab instead. And that's going to be the starter from CensedSonic. The counter again, and now to grab it. Now straight into that damage. Running two just fueled, boosted up to intensity. And CensedSonic now up by 1 in the set against AimedTwo.
And right now, we gonna see AimedTwo have to make some adjustments. Not too strong adjustments, but slight adjustments. I believe they need to go back and get random stages again.
Yeah, this might have to be a reset, possibly, maybe. Also, I will say, just seeing in chat that Breakout Esports saying, tell AimedTwo to put on the Tails outfit, which I vividly remember there was the custom Tails outfit for Alisa here. Absolutely wild to see.
Hey, seems like they're gonna play this one out, and right now, running away with the damage, CensedSonic.
I will say might have to be a reset, possibly. If not, they're going to let this play out. Maybe. Question mark. CensedSonic is taking damage and able to recover some, not all. And that 1-2 jab. They go for the high knee instead. It's countered immediately by AimedTwo, going in a stance with the saws again.
Good damage. Back up off me.
Saying be gone from here. I exercise you, if you will. 1-4, but now Sweet's gonna have to work instead. Oh, wait a minute, it drops
what
it, possibly, question mark?
What a sidewalk! Oh my goodness. Step behind him.
Even knew that CensedSonic would go for the running two again and said, you know what, that's let's not do that. That sidestep couldn't have come at a better time, and try to get the blue token just charged up here momentarily for that arrow forward, and CensedSonic still have plenty of health for 7 golden letters.
CensedSonic on set point. Looking to end it right here. AimedTwo getting launched because he tried to slide in. Yes, man. Oh, Lord. What a step again.
This time around, CensedSonic came prepared and knew that AimedTwo, trying to go for that combo, just really the engager, if anything, turned right back around and said, listen, I'm not going to have that happen again. I'm not turning my back on you because I know exactly what's going to happen, what might be coming, and now straight into heat, took an active for CensedSonic with the Rage Art. That's going to be armor to save you just a little bit. Plenty of damage on AimedTwo's end.
Yes. It was caught airborne, so it was a little bit less damage, but man. Oh!
Oh!
No doubt.
I almost thought for certain that would have at least gotten CensedSonic the sidewalk again. Terrifying stuff from AimedTwo.
AimedTwo. See that. But hey, Azeem just came back from DreamHack Dallas as well, putting on a clinic in the former Evo world, or not former, the Evo champion in Chickering at DreamHack Dallas.
And Azeem's Bryan is really one for the books that I have seen. Scares me just a little bit, but CheeseYoni on the Alisa goes for that double destroyer, stands on the chainsaws especially, and now Azeem finds himself the wall exploder damage. CheeseYoni putting in the initiative, able to tech roll out of it, wanting to go for that down 3.
Full, just hard ducked it. CheeseYoni full crouch low, taking the first round, coming through with the pure offense there. Go straight to heat. You got them chainsaws. You can't move, baby.
And against Alisa Boskanovic, especially want to watch out for not only the saws, but the head as well. And looking to be ahead of the game, pun intended. 7 golden letters. Round 2 coming on the board, but now as we head into round 3, playing a little more aggressively. These kicks are going to have to work.
That was a really strong. That was a really strong move coming out from CheeseYoni. Thinking about doing the entire string there, threw the chainsaws up, caught a jet upper for that, but Azeem looks like he's having trouble trying to start any offense on this Alisa. CheeseYoni giving him the brooms off the first game. Let's see how Azeem responds.
And hopefully can respond in kind with our next stage coming up just momentarily. Not as much aggression as I wanted to see from Azeem here. I feel it could have been a little more, just giving full initiative over to CheeseYoni, especially coming into the destroyer stance with the sauce.
Well, that's the game plan when it comes to Alisa. You want to start offense against Alisa, you have to deal with the fact that Alisa is very evasive, not only in stance, but out of stance. She has a really good sidestep. And let me tell you, them chainsaws make you rethink any move you throw out.
Especially, but now we're open up just a bit more open stage like Coliseum, and now with Azeem on the Feng, I'm expecting especially these old back turns, Kempo, and even the cold shoulder to come through and shine.
Yes. Oh, the sweep!
For the sweep, the bait in from Azeem to just push CheeseYoni a little more forward and still able to get the damage tacked on.
Yoni goes in the heat for himself, trying to let him know we got the stomp on him. Ooh, he full ducked and he almost got the full down 4-3. Ooh, the launch.
And the saws, the missile straight on launch. I mean, Team Rocket blasts the way again almost, but in the situation, but it's not CheeseYoni just set into the sky. Azeem working with it well to end with that cold shoulder.
Yes. A sweep again. CheeseYoni walked back into it. He turned his back on him. He thought he had a free hit, and Azeem said, nope, he walked into my trap.
Played right into my trap card. Sure, it's not Exodia, but for Azeem, I imagine should be just as punishing. And CheeseYoni just really trying to go for that destructive stance. You can tell, but the saws haven't been out as much as I had hoped, except in this situation for the launch straight into the missile. The low kicks on the 3-4 as well.
The
back into that destructive stance yet again for the burst.
The key charge setup out of that. He went for the key charge so he could hit the tailspin on that entire string. That's really nice. and hits the power crush high. CheeseYoni taking the second round for himself.
Imagine the first time around, it was probably a case of fight back, went against Azeem, and now that they've gone with the Feng, can you tell you right now, taking the initiative and really taking the fight to really just CheeseYoni's front doorstep, saying, listen, just come outside, I'm not gonna jump you, and just hits him with the cold shoulder instead. But CheeseYoni just hanging not down and out of it just yet, with the head toss straight into stance again on the sauce.
Ooh, what a launch with the sway back. Look at the combo damage just off of that. Ooh, he smashed. Ooh, back one just to get the pressure up off him. He tried to hop kick, and Azeem taking round 3, round 4 on the way. Let's see if Yoni responds or Azeem takes this game. Oh Lord, he started with the chainsaws out. Jabbed him out the chainsaws, but can't get the conversion.
The flying sauce on top of that, it's been a lot of the shoulder hits from Azeem, and just the combo playing as best possible. That is going to have to be the 3-4 forward even, and now goes for launch yet again. Azeem taking initiative, goes forward with the extender, and straight in the heat. The combo just momentarily gives CheeseYoni a little bit of room to maneuver, but not that much. Gets thrown, tossed down to the ground.
Yep, and now Yoni just catching the mean shoulder, that cold shoulder you was talking about. Caught another one just to end that game. Azeem taking game 2, and we're going to a game 3, ladies and gentlemen.
I was about to say, if it's still, remember correctly, isn't it like 1-1 CheeseYoni Azeem?
Yeah. Azeem at least responds back after the first pick being the Bryan, seeing that Bryan wasn't working out, changed over to Feng, and the offense was completely different. It completely changed. He was able to Kempo step some of the moves that Yoni was throwing out, and now she has to respect him on offense a little bit more.
To say, especially against Feng, you better put some respect on his name, but CheeseYoni might want to get a little disrespectful with it, back into the sauce and stanced up, and that is not safe coming into it from Azeem. Should have known better, but still able to recover as best as possible and appropriate.
Ooh, dick jab, he went for a power crush and got launched for it, and now we should be seeing the end of the round here. Bang. CheeseYoni taking the first round.
One more. I was saying earlier, these cold shoulders coming in from Feng that are not pretty will just kind of freeze you in place momentarily, but against CheeseYoni, who's been making good usage of the saws, especially just getting ahead of the game with the head toss. It's one thing you want to look out for, especially these sweeps. Azeem baiting them into it as best as possible, but CheeseYoni just knowing better goes for the saws, and that's going to be a lot of chip damage. Life lost straight into the wall in the power crush.
Azeem on the back foot right now. That Alisa pressure is coming through. Miss Chainsaw Massacre is not letting up.
Man, with the low leg
launch
as well. It is going to be the reach off the sweep. Azeem gets sent back into the wall again.
Oh, he did not get the combo he wanted. Hit him with double shoulders. You get the damage to respond back with. He tried to press him between the string. Ends up catching the 4. Now he checked the lows, sidestep 2s. He can get the wall carry off it. Oh, the mid check after the high gives the plus frame. CheeseYoni giving Azeem the brooms and taking the set. Not buddy played. So those characters are just always going to come out and show out whenever they're in tournament, in rank, in player match. It don't matter.
Now as we head into our next match, AimedTwo versus Zilla, and Zilla's Kazuya, nothing to joke about, but neither is AimedTwo's Alisa. With the Tails outfit, finally our prayers have been answered.
Yes, the Tails outfit is back. Ain't playing no games though. Gets the counter hit there. Zilla on the back foot a little bit. He's trying to get the electric, fully duck the electric, launches him. And now he's going through the wall. Heat smash.
And I don't even think the electric are going to work out this well against AimedTwo, who countered them beautifully. I don't want to say the power was out with DWP, that just might be having issues, but for Kazuya, that might have been the situation. The lights are off, nobody's home just yet, and AimedTwo taking full advantage of the case, even avoided the double hell sweep, but now straight into the wall carry on the Jazz.
Yes, and AimedTwo already starting off strong, taking the first round. Oh, go straight into heat off the first move. Check your legs, buddy. Ooh, no duck.
Even on the electrics, AimedTwo knows to avoid those, not to get in close range, but maybe not on that one. That is going to be that high three coming forward, and the electrics on top of it with Zilla now countering with heat of his own, straight into the burst. AimedTwo now taking chip damage before countering, and one more on the board for
AimedTwo on the clinic right now. He's trying to show him that he ain't got nothing to play with. Shout out to Zilla, man. The first day in Omega got to show why he's called the first day in Omega right now. Oh, Lord. Oh, he tried to electric the whiff, but just missed out of range. We electric that whiff, though. DF1-2, baby. Damage.
Alright, I think someone might have finally called the power company, just got that reinstalled. These electrics have been hitting a little more, and you love to see it from Zilla, but whiffs on the heat smash. That's a tough one. Just hands another round over to AimedTwo, who's up by 1 in the set against Zilla in losers round.
Man, Zilla, man. You gotta come back and just deal with it. Alisa is very strong. The sidestepping is gonna be there. So trying to keep her held down in one location to try to get the mix-up off is definitely the tough part for Kazuya in this matchup. But I know Zilla can do it. Very smart, very strong player. But right now, AimedTwo, he just came off of a good set with CensedSonic. I think he got some vengeance in this heart right now.
One thing I like to say about Kazuya, sure, one of the hardest characters to learn within the game thus far, but once you master Kazuya, it's some scary stuff, right? I don't want to say he's overpowered, but lore-accurate Kazuya being played can be very possible, and in Zilla's situation, just starting to wake up a little bit off these electric straight, the 1-2 confirms, it's just been pretty good watch, but for AimedTwo, just having to watch out now.
Oh, there goes the hell sweep.
Try to go for triple electrics off rip, instead having to settle for the laser eyes, go straight into the devil smash, but it is going to be straight in the heat for Zilla. AimedTwo still has it available. When it comes to health being used as a resource, you want to be a little more careful.
Oh, the unblockable.
Sure, you lose a good chunk of it, the unblockable, and able to infiltrate right into Zilla's space for that damage against the window.
Oh, started off the floor. Knock him down.
Goes for the 3-4, but not gonna work out. Instead, just gets tail spinned right against the wall. And honestly, AimedTwo, I wouldn't exactly say vulnerable situation. Finding yourself in the corner against Zilla might not be the best place. You try to duck as best as possible, and now straight into heat. That devil form. Zilla taking full advantage and even wanted to go for the low. Laser eyes just been a little unsafe here. One more to AimedTwo.
Let's see if AimedTwo can put him in that university, baby.
Just taking straight to school, AimedTwo. It's just that simple.
That GG's university. Can't get them 6 rounds. Ooh.
I was about to say, university-wise, isn't it like a canon thing that the Mishima family owns a state-funded university? A corporation-funded? That's wild to think about.
About to put him in the Mishima Academy. We gonna teach you some hell sweep.
Taking to school, we will with the electrics off that last one. Finally, power back on yet again for Zilla. Hopefully they can get the download on that one too, or maybe not. AimedTwo taking a good chunk of damage. No great life there, but Zilla has a chance to at least recuperate, especially with the chip damage against the Saw. It's looking really dangerous with it. AimedTwo just stands up. Not sure what was going on there, and gives Zilla the initiative to go for the burst straight in the devil form. Uses all of the heat, but now with Rage Art available, could just bait it out and even want to go for the head toss. AimedTwo trying to figure it out against the electric, so for the launch, it is straight into Rage Art for Zilla. Should be one more on the board and put us at least 2-2 in the set.
Final round. Fight.
Straight on the lows from the saws. AimedTwo going for that damage. That 1-1 jab straight into the sweep for Zilla. Oh, is actually there? Uh-oh. Might have an issue with our second caster here. Don't know what's going on just yet, but other than that, it is going to be right with the launch to confirm for Zilla. Let's go for that quick little wave dash action. Now, AimedTwo just in a combo loop, not even able to break out of it until last second, and even with the destructive stance, looking painful with it, Zilla tried to find that last glimmer of hope, but AimedTwo instead taking it 2-0 in the set.
AimedTwo taking the set, knocking Zilla out. Unfortunately, that will be the end of Zilla.
No joke. TripleAA Shaheen and Leroy, Shaheen especially, also nothing to really balk about. Really just to call home about. But in this case, you're going to get caught off rip by the hop kick. And like I was saying earlier, and I will say it again, give Claudio a bit of a bone or just a little lead off the leash, it might be trouble. So in AAA's case, on the Shaheen, you want to stop that as soon as possible before it can even start.
Yes, try the sidewalk, caught the second part of the string, heat smash, but he's away from the wall. Get up off me. Heat smash. Oh, running 2. 4-4. Oh, he tried to hit it with a hop kick of his own. He said hop kick the hop kick.
One hop kick, 2 hop kick, if you will. Red, blue, maybe. We'll send Sonic a little bit of that blue hop kick action, and AAA just gets baited out. But back into the 10 strings of Shaheen, if you will. The name has a ring to it. It sounds good, looks good. For CensedSonic, it hurts very badly. And back in heat, that is going to be AAA with the advantage, wanting to get the hits right into the wall and keep that pressure onto the Claudio here.
Oh Lord, the wall standing too. Oh my goodness. Lows. We came back. Let's see if CensedSonic can bring some of this health back. Oh, good punish.
Oh, and even with the arrow off the launch, running 2 at that one, CensedSonic regains a little bit of that health. But it's the grab that does you in. Now, equal ground, equal footing, 1-1 so far going into it for AAA and CensedSonic.
Sliding. You know, once Shaheen gets to sliding, he gets scared.
Power slide crush in. That is gonna have to be the crush, especially on the high 4. But now one more. The spin looking smooth with it for more damage on CensedSonic. Now 2-1 in the rounds.
Yeah, that string is very crucial. You press on the string, catch the second part, the high, you get hit for a launch, and you don't even get the tail spin right away. So it's gonna be a lot of wall carry there. But right now, CensedSonic running away with this 4th round right now. Back forward, 4. Oh my goodness.
Straight into the floor, not even given a chance to bounce off the concrete. So maybe not that much damage for CensedSonic here, but for AAA, not that much health to go around. And you're out of resources like this, it's the hop kick. It does you in for another with the running 2. And final round here. Winner semifinal now 2-2 for CensedSonic and AAA.
Hop kick. Oh, I've been waiting to see it. Oh, we get a counter hit. Oh, pick him up off the ground. Do we still get the regular wall carry? Just missed it. Oh, flipped him out the air too. Oh my God. CensedSonic is running away with this round. Got all the pressure in the world right now.
Man, like Swerve Strickland, almost big pressure when I slide, says Shaheen. And for AAA, going to use that accordingly, appropriately, and very well. Straight into the heat burst to at least get that chip damage, but CensedSonic knew better than to let this one go. And now 1 up in the set.
Yep. CensedSonic, it was looking a little grim right there. Then next thing you know, CensedSonic, he just brought it all the way back. And now CensedSonic up 1-0. Let's see if AAA can respond.
Now with the high kicks on that one, looking flashy with it. Wanted to go for that running knee, and CensedSonic instead gets countered, baited almost twice by AAA, and straight into heat. Burst damage coming in on crush, and That is going to be the 3 straight into the jab for CensedSonic before getting tossed across the ground and just stepped on. The ultimate disrespect from AAA.
Yes, man. The disrespect is at an all-time high, but right now, Claudio just slapping him around. Oh, he doesn't get the last part.
Oh, come on, one more slide into that one. You know you want to, AAA, but in this case, he's going to have to settle for just losing 1 round to CensedSonic, heading the second one.
Sure, you can start off the game. Back to, oh Lord, 1. Oh, he tried a hop kick. He's trying to catch him walking in.
The running 2
what
again,
a duck!
So reliable for CensedSonic, but in that situation, AAA easily blocks it back into the 10 strings of Shaheen. Dreaded. Love to see it. Almost, maybe if you're not CensedSonic, you get wall carried, and that's going to be the straight crush. 1-1 so far in the round 3.
Going into round 3, it looks like AAA gets a little bit more momentum, but you know, CensedSonic, let's see how he responds. Oh my God, neck breaker.
Man, almost making it look like a WWE match, but forget Rey Mysterio. We're going to have to settle for Shaheen instead from AAA. It's the running 2 again from CensedSonic, which he's been relying on and has been working thus far, but maybe not in this case against Shaheen. 2-1 at round 4, headed into it. CensedSonic now wanted to drop it, just take it 2-0 possibly. Maybe not if AAA has anything to say about it. Goes with a sidestep straight into that 3.
Oh my goodness, look at the pressure. He said, get up off me, sliding. Oh, and he tried to kip up, so he got picked up.
And no springboard here, says AAA. That's not going to fly in my house. There's one more. Double 3, the running 2, and charged up. It is CensedSonic coming back with a vengeance. Claudio just has the power of God and Tekken on his side, possibly with the chip damage, even with the counter. Now 2-2 set. Final round.
Let's see. CensedSonic, he's trying to end the set. AAA trying to extend the set. Good punish. Oh, he caught a counter hit. Oh my goodness. He's going to the wall, baby.
Taking it straight into the police car. That's going to be some dollars of damage you're going to have to figure out a little later, but this is Tekken we're talking about. Imagine millions of dollars of damage later. Nobody really cares. We'll fix it later, as CensedSonic wanted to go for the running 2 again, opting instead for that low 3, and the low blow gets sidestepped into holy hell, straight into the strings of Shaheen that we have been waiting for, loving to see out of AAA, and with the block damage, tail spun back over, sidestepped again, and really both have Rage Art available, but that's going to be the bait in AAA, now settling the score, setting us at 1-1.
This is gonna be a really good game 3, man. This is grand final material right here in the winner's semi. Jesus.
I'm saying, I mean, really, it's like the unstoppable force versus the immovable object. AAA Shaheen versus CensedSonic's Claudio, which has just been involved in a numerous amount of matches, whether it be a bracket reset or whether it be this entire bracket thus far, and still in winners. Shockingly, it's going to be AAA with the strings again. Goes that spinner, and now straight into the mixer. The power crush is going to have to work out anyways to put CensedSonic down thus far. First round, heading into the next.
And to the next, AAA got some confidence, got some momentum running through. Down for it 2, we ain't going for it, but we going to duck the string this time. CensedSonic, he's going to try to bring him to the wall here, probably get into heat. Ooh, nope, no heat yet. He said we're gonna save it. Get up off me. Back above me. Oh, he was waiting for him.
CensedSonic just watching, waiting, standing there menacingly, if you will.
Oh, what a parry!
Wait a minute, the parry right into the grab? Correct? Question mark here.
That parry is one of the things I don't see enough Shaheen's trying to use.
Genuinely doing, even with the running too. Straight ducks it.
So
AAA with the damage.
The damage plus the health he got back, like, just ran off with that game. Hop kick, hold on. He's not out yet though. Get up off me. Oh, 2-3. back above me. Oh Lord, fortune.
This set, gonna have to settle for CensedSonic in the first place. Goes for the low sweep.
Oh, he pressed.
1, 2, nasty with it.
Ooh, damage. DF2 doesn't hit on counter hit, just hit on crouch. I think he was caught crouching and he just stood straight back up. Oh Lord.
CensedSonic, you can tell with these running knees, it's always a good engager to really execute these combos. And for AAA, the strings have been it's just been nasty with it. Even the slide in, slide out. That's going to be the burst damage, at least to chip away at CensedSonic's health. The duck is going to have to work anyways. Launch right into the spin. Disrespect the with it. Just gets stepped onto the concrete for AAA. Now 2-1 in the set.
Shout out touch
Match that Asuka versus Alisa action on a Rebel Hangar of all stages. So you have to watch out for that balcony break, and CheeseYoni immediately coming out with the saws against KingReyJr.
Yes. Ooh, go for the can, doesn't hit. You go power crush. Check the lows, and then gets the heat smash.
One thing you got to look out for against CheeseYoni, he really loves to favor these side steps a lot, and once he gets sidewalked, it's really downhill from there. And KingReyJr taking a little more health chunks than usual, able to breeze out of it though. CheeseYoni now playing defensively, just trying to bait something out of KingRey instead. Gonna have to say, listen, just watch this sick clip, and gets launched right into Rage Art.
With punish to down 4-2 with a 4-2, and now get bounced off the ground
with so much force and torque applied. I remember studying this in class, that if you are the type of person to drop down so hard that you bounce off the concrete, I don't even think a hospital is going to help at that point. You might have to get scraped off the pavement. Respectfully, of course. In this case, now after the respectful beatdown in the first round, it is CheeseYoni trying to take the second and wanting to go for the burst damage. It is going to be KingReyJr now finding themselves, interestingly enough, on the defensive. Now 1-1 KingReyJr against CheeseYoni here.
Nice punish on the hop kick from earlier. Oh Lord. He said, we gonna go for that down 1+2 twice. What you gonna do about it? Running +2. Ooh, no punish.
Gonna go for that shoulder check, excuse me, and that balcony break would be very detrimental to CheeseYoni, but either way, that is gonna be one more on the board for KingReyJr. Straight into the back throw, and that launch just as dastard. Wall carry off ripped immediately, and CheeseYoni not even able to tech roll out of it until last second.
Ooh, no wall break there. Ooh, he got sidewall.
Give us one more. Wanted to go for that 2-hit instead, having to settle on the saws, and KingReyJr. just starting to lie down for a little bit here. Don't know if this Rage Art is gonna hit, and even on the charge. CheeseYoni now fight another into our final round.
That's such a crazy Rage Art. The only Rage Art I've seen that allows you to get that much pressure up off you.
Now with the charge up on the unblockable, CheeseYoni knew to avoid it. Goes for the springboard and wake up instead.
Ooh, what a duck!
Saw damage. The duck, the bait into it. CheeseYoni making KingReyJr look a little weak here.
Oh, he went for the setup again.
Oh!
Look at all this damage.
There should be plenty of damage going CheeseYoni's way, but for KingReyJr, it's the follow-up after that has me worried.
Oh, he blocked the slide. What a block on the slide.
Oh, unblockable. How terrifying are ye? With KingReyJr. Now one up on the board against CheeseYoni here in winner semifinal.
CheeseYoni, I believe, just got a little too antsy. He's seen that KingReyJr got up from the Rage Art. He think he could bring the pressure right back to him, end up getting blocked and killed. When he could have just played back. Asuka range ain't really that strong for real. Oof.
Honestly, KingReyJr. knew better than to let CheeseYoni run away with this too quickly, saying, hold on, let me pull back on the lead just for a second here real quick. You think you're coming after me with Alisa? No, hold this L, or in this situation, hold this wall carry right into the corner, and that blockable charger, but instead having to opt in for the feint. And now CheeseYoni, great life available. KingReyJr., however, taking a good chunk himself and now having to really watch out as forward coming into CheeseYoni. Wanted to go for pressure damage back into wall.
Ooh, this wall pressure, scary. But we got them chainsaw. Back up off me, power crush. He said, I'm going to get this round whether you like it or not at that point. Couldn't really do much about it. Second, he tried to take it.
Oh, two with that one. Try to go for that low three. The kicks especially.
Ooh,
another mid
no
on
punch.
that one.
Ooh. Let's see what the wall carry looking like. Smack. Me. Ooh. Not a really good combo there. Ooh. Oh, what a sidewalk.
I was about to say, KingReyJr. may be pulling a page from CheeseYoni's book here. Going with these side steps and straight into the extender. A quick confirm on top of that one, right into the wall again. KingReyJr. takes one up, and now round 3 headed into it.
He immediately starts with the heat engager. You ain't sidestepping this one. Oh my goodness, damage. Get up, buddy. Back up off me. Ooh, he was still in heat. CheeseYoni taking round 3, going into round 4. He's looking to tie up the set.
And if it's one thing I've learned about 7 golden letters, seeing that pop up on your screen, there's 2 things that can possibly happen. You can follow up with a quick win, or they can piss off KingReyJr. so bad.
Ooh.
But for CheeseYoni, might be taking option number 1 to possibly take one off KingReyJr. And that is going to be 1-1 here in winter semifinal.
What a way to bring that game and bring that back after a very close game 1. Now, Yoni, let's see if he can run away with the momentum, or if KingReyJr. gets the download. Try to whip punish you with the DF2, but it just was not in time. He's still crouching. Boom, boom. Got back 4-3. Ooh, what a duck.
That's the one thing, not even going for the stage switch, instead just saying, you know what, let's just finish this out as best as possible, and to my advantage, says KingReyJr. 7 golden letters yet again for that perfect Asuka round. CheeseYoni's Alisa just getting sidestepped right into oblivion. A little bit of a comeback for their own sidestep again. Now KingReyJr. kind of finds himself in a vulnerable position before able to flip it back onto its head. Wanted to go for that sweep, and now stands up with the saws. It is going to have to be the heat burst to guarantee you a little bit of a reprieve.
Ooh, he tried to sidewalk it. This is going to be a lot of damage. No!
Oh! You would have blocked the low, saying that sweep is not working for me. That's not going to work for me, Chief.
Back 3! He's just getting caught pressing so much. He's getting caught pressing so much. He even charged it for the extra damage.
A guaranteed kill off the Rage Art. KingReyJr. should be up by 1 more, and really this set is starting to look like KingReyJr. all day, every day if CheeseYoni's not able to counter.
Yeah, you can see like KingReyJr. is doing a good job recognizing the string, stuck launching, and CheeseYoni, he's keeping in there with just the neutral and the damage, but he gets so antsy, he gets a little bit too aggressive, and KingReyJr. now showing him pure aggression, trying to get him out of here.
The words of John Cena, even where Kurt Angle asks, what do you have that I don't? Ruthless aggression. And KingReyJr. really putting that to boot. And truly, as we get into things, and on this stage being underground arena, you have to watch out for the exploding walls now. They're not going to be pretty, but for KingReyJr. just gets taken through a loop almost, and this early against AAA.
Yeah, he's getting strong. Ooh, while sending 2. Oh, he doesn't go for the tailspin. He could have killed there.
True, Shaheen's strings are no joke. If anything, it is the players over in Pakistan that discovered it earlier. That Shaheen, yeah, listen, he might be better than some other characters. He might be better than Asuka. And it's like, what? That's not possible. And with Shaheen's strings, no joke. With Asuka, on the other hand, in the hands of KingReyJr, that is still something you gotta watch out for.
One of the scariest things to see. KingReyJr, Asuka. Ugh. And we still got the heat dash. Boom. Boom. Damage.
Big damage at that. Not even able to respond in kind. Just AAA standing there, almost not even menacingly, as KingReyJr just saw first. But now that we're back into the next round, up 2 with KingReyJr. Just one more slide to go into it. Make that 2 from AAA. Able to engage with the heat burst.
Smackdown. Slide on him. Pick him up. Ooh, he doesn't get the...
Another sidewalk at that one. It is the low sleep.
Can.
Jab. And yes, we can. Literally from KingReyJr. And angles it just right for that wall explosion.
The damage. Oh! Oh, what a punish. 2-3 to the low. KingReyJr. giving him the brooms. AAA, it's time to fight back. This is a 1-3, ladies and gentlemen. This is winner's final.
That was such a frighteningly fast match. I mean, you blink and you miss it. And for AAA on the Shaheen, I mean, there were a couple times that the combo string was dropped and had me a little worried, but able to break out of the throw, not able to take against that massive hit coming into it from KingReyJr. for wall damage.
Yes, it's a lot of damage. AAA looks like he's getting ran over by this Oscar right now. 1+2. How about you go towards this wall? Stand up and catch it. Back up.
Please get out of my space. I don't know who you are, what you're doing here, but that is going to hurt, says KingReyJr. for the quick little cheeky throw. And now AAA just having to figure something out. I mean, unless you want to go 2-0 already, but in this case would be 3-0 with KingReyJr. just wanting to run away with this entire set.
Yeah, KingReyJr. got a whole heaping helping of combos at his disposal, ready to kill AAA for just moving wrong. Oh, crazy mover.
And able to block against, but not for long. It is the low that you gotta watch out for in this case. AAA not able to block against it, and defense kind of falling apart here a little bit as KingReyJr. has just been given so much leeway.
That DF2 catches him, he gets a full combo, and we get good mix-up. Back up off me.
Going for that high 3, that is going to be the slide in. Finally, AAA starting to wake up to put us back into round 4. KingReyJr. still up by 1.
KingReyJr., he's looking to try to end this, go up 2-0, but right now, AAA, he's showing he got a fire under his belt right now.
I mean, you could say maybe a fire just surrounding him, especially with these walls. It might be about 100, 200, maybe 500 degrees if you're that insane. And KingReyJr. for the first time in a little bit, no life lead, but that is going to go over to AAA, but still gets hit with that standing 3. That's going to be tough. Wanted to go for that grab. Breaks out of it just in time. KingReyJr. now trying to get this health back, and AAA might be in a little interesting predicament. ReyJr. would be up momentarily if they don't get this health back soon enough.
Damage. Oh, he just shows the slide. Oh, Lord. I don't know if this kills, but
I mean, this has to at that range, maybe? No?
It was like airborne.
Dang. So what I'm seeing is that there's a chance possibly for AAA. Because I was going to say, could have killed, could have been a follow-up from KingReyJr. especially, but none to be had.
Counter hit on the wall, sending 1+2. Gets to the wall, damage, boom. Boom. Boom.
Man, that is so much health lost. I mean, KingReyJr, possibly 7 golden letters if they don't drop this, and now up 2-0 in the set here in winners final.
That's a really close game from AAA there, though. Like, AAA is definitely feeling a little bit more comfortable as the set go on, but it's all about just ending and taking them rounds right there. AAA, he got to find his way through. Otherwise, it's going to be clipped. KingReyJr is going to move on. So let's see if AAA got another fire to light up under his match. You know?
Man, I'm hoping so, and we are going to be moving to our next different stage, being Urban Square. So nothing to really worry about in terms of really in regards of balcony breaks, floor breaks. Just simple, it's open, should allow for some good, clean Tekken.
Clean Tekken as he get hit with a clean EF2. Go to the wall, damage, pick up. Ooh, damn, a lot of damage.
Man, I don't even think Flex Tape can really fix that, let alone the police car that just gets damaged off to the side. But AAA now up, awake, active for plenty of damage for that perfect round.
Yeah, it's AAA was on it, and he got caught.
Now just dancing, just giving a little shimmy here, trying to bait something out from AAA, who gets the initiative, and for the grab, just the disrespectful step on for more damage. KingReyJr.
Oh my god,
that lively much needed is that dreaded string of Shaheen, but now with the Rage Art active available,
the counter hit
KingReyJr. That counter hit damage should be in full force.
See, sliding. Nope. Stairway to heaven.
Oh no!
Oh my god, down back 2-1.
Man, even charged up for the unblockable new to counter. Now AAA up by 2. We did say earlier, when it comes to these certain situations, either A, you run away with it, or B, KingReyJr. gets so upset that he finally decides, you know what, enough playing with my food. I'm gonna just take this whole thing, watch and clean style, and even with the neck breaker. Now up and active, it is Asuka just raging at you.
Slide. Oh! Gave him the brooms on the way back. Beat him down till he do, Brown. I'm sorry, KingReyJr. You ain't won a mother freaking round. What a brooms at, chat.
And AAA now putting one on the board. Head straight in, even skipped through the intro. There's no time to any galley. Game, and I want it now.
You give me game now.
Sweeping the competition through KingReyJr. Could have gotten those 7 golden letters if we loved to see, but AAA regains good health, especially on the heat dash.
Oh lord. You try to go for the grab and did not work. He's dead.
And that is going to be clean, good counter hit damage, but won't be enough to put AAA in Rage Art territory. So KingReyJr. looked a little vulnerable, save for the heat engage, and that should be an easy one. Slide block straight into the dash and going on that down damage.
Good Lord have mercy. Let's see. Full crouch down 4-2. Ooh, boom.
Strings. But a smash right into the wall, too.
A lot of damage. Excuse me. He said, get up off me. Down 1+2. He might do it again.
Man, that sidestep.
Oh, that's tough. Second, he was they
couldn't have come at a better time at that one. KingReyJr. has great life and be able to earn that back just in case. It looks the dash forward, the burst. Rage Art should be up readily available. The counter grab for the damage, just sitting at 1 HP before AAA is able to break through the defense and get it in.
Jesus. Slide. Get off me.
Give us a show is what I say. Not even in the grand finals, this is winners final, and as exciting as it has been, it's also been wild. Nail biting thus far. AAA, getting in with the 10 strings of Shaheen, but is momentarily halted before KingReyJr off the counter damage. ReyJr active, readily available with the armor out. This is a guaranteed kill. Put KingReyJr up by one more round.
Yep, KingReyJr is one step closer to going to the grand final. Let's see if TripleAA can try to tie the set. EF1 misses. Ooh, cancels the back two after that.
So stalwart defense coming through for AAA, loses a little bit of health, but essentially and effectively saying, listen, it's going to take a little more to break through this brick wall of muscle that I have and to slide in for that counter hit. KingReyJr on the wake up, however, straight into the wall. First down damage into the dash. After that, AAA, however, gets countered by KingReyJr going into heat.
Oh, Lord. Get off me.
And with a throw at that one. Now just backing up, baiting something out, and breaks out of the throw. KingReyJr could have been dangerous, but AAA might learn better than to let this charged up ReyJr hit him, and breaks out of another one. That is going to be the guaranteed hit confirmed. 5 seconds left on the board! Straight through. AAA now sets it 2-2. Winners final.
I was stuck in all the way AAA was bringing that back. Pardon me. Jesus.
AAA on the Shaheen. I was very unfamiliar with the game.
Fort Toodle. Heat smash. You gotta do that mid and everybody.
And just a little more.
What a duck.
Hey, that dog though, KingReyJr gains pretty much most of his health back and just sitting there menacingly with a dash forward. That is 7 golden letters. And KingReyJr not only a perfect, but able to take winners final 3-1.
Let's fate decide who can win this match. Azeem, Divine, let's see what we ready to see.
And that's the thing, it is going to be the Feng versus Claudio action, which Feng cold shoulder, especially the Kempo step, is nothing to balk at. It is Claudio's running 2 and forward 4 that you also have to watch out for.
Ooh, go straight into the heat smash. Oh, he tried to catch the sweep, but it wasn't a clean hit. Oh, he said, sure you can for your troubles. And Divine Exorcist taking the first round.
And the straight launch. Divine Exorcist now up by 1 here in the rounds. That running 2 again, even wanting for that 1-2 grab. Azeem, however, smart enough to break out of it. Not able to break out of these 1-2 jab confirms, but with one more for himself. It is the combo extension straight, possibly over into the wall. And Divine Exorcist, you need to be a little careful here, unless you want to use your own health as a resource breaking back in.
Oh, damage, and he got the wall splat. Oh, it dropped. That's the one time where you gotta just hit one move and then hit the back shoulder instead of doing 1-3. But hey, he got it.
I'm starting to think, we call the first shoulder cold shoulder. Do we just call back shoulder even colder shoulder? Possibly?
Freezing shoulder.
Ooh,
ice shoulder.
Frostbite shoulder. Listen, I'm saying now we'll go, you know what? Copyright it, shop it. It goes hard. It works well enough. Working well enough for Divine Exorcist. It's getting in this chip damage, especially on the low. And now against Azeem, having to be a little careful. A sway back just in case. And now an even cold shoulder coming through. Wanted to go for the launch, instead having to opt in for that sidestep to confirm. And running knee on top of that.
You can see he got hit out of his sweep when he was dig jabbing. That could have been really tough for Divine Exorcist right now. Azeem just went with the 10-hit string. Hold on. Back up off me. Excuse me, sir. 1-3. Down 4-1. Azeem going up and taking round 3. Let's see if he can close out this game or if Divine got some extra gas in the tank. Oh, sweep off the rib. Side step 4, baby. Stomp on him one more time. What you about to deal with? Oh, what a sidewalk, but he catches the 2.
Not only with the stomp, it's that sweep in the beginning, finally setting the tone and the momentum for Azeem here, who's up by just 2 here against Divine Exorcist, and getting this health back. It's so much needed. Divine running me going forward, running me again, but now trying to just find anything to get the chip damage, at least a starter against Azeem.
Azeem, you see him holding back. He's trying to just look for his opening where he can press something. He hasn't pressed nothing yet. Then Divine said, hey, if you're not going to press, I'm going to just throw out everything I can.
And a 1-2 could have been a quick confirm, and even wanted to go for that shoulder shin, just a quick little tidbit, if you will. And Divine Exorcist block game has been absolutely massive up until this point, and that is the wake up, just launched right into the sky, and it looks like Azeem on the Feng can go twice as high. Floor blast right into the wall. Good lord, indeed. And Divine Exorcist and the Claudio has the Lord on his side.
Ooh. You gotta take those plus frames. Ooh, he gets the tailspin.
And even colder shoulder. One
he tried to hop
more.
Kick. He tried to hop kick and he got wall splatted. Divine Exorcist taking game 1. Azeem, you gotta fight back. This is tournament life right here, buddy.
Tournament life. That's the one thing we really need to emphasize here. Sure, you might look cool on the Feng, drip and everything, but now I think it's time to lock it in just a little bit, lest you want to get knocked out this far.
Get knocked out as soon as you join top 8 makes you feel like, man, why did I even join? Hold on, I gotta put on a show. At least put on a clinic right here. Back up off. Oh, what a parry.
Man, want to go for the bullet to himself, but instead opting in just for the quick little knees, just bad manners with it. Divine Exorcist saying, listen, I don't need these combos and really show that I can take you out in this final couple second round here. I'll take one off you just for the running knee. It's simple, effective, easy. One more to put you in the wall, straight into the heat dash.
You can see like Azeem's on the rope right now, but hold on, stomp on him, down back 3. Oh, no launch punish.
And off the arrow at that one. Just
no,
don't do that. Don't do that. The running twos constantly. You can't do that. Azeem, me personally, I would not take that level of Claudio disrespect.
Honestly, but I think Azeem isn't going for it. Bang! What a comeback. He was down so much now.
The even colder shoulder coming in from Azeem, and Divine Exorcist wanted to test that launch real quick, and knowing that Azeem would come a little further forward to try and punish as best as possible, and once you use health as a resource, it starts to get a little dangerous because sure, able to bait in your opponent, but do you really get what you want is the question. Goes for that dash forward, and now Azeem gets the full read.
Oh my goodness. Feng's damage. Insane. Neutral, insane. This character, insane. But let's see if Divine has an answer.
Divine Exorcist hopefully can come up with something, just anything against Azeem, who seems to have fully waken up here, seeing that 1-0 status and saying, I'm not getting sent out like it's 2-0 in losers round 1. Are you out of your mind? Absolutely not. And with the running knee, that is going to be that back forward 2, the wall running 2 again, and with the low off of that one, Azeem taking plenty of chip damage here. Now Divine Exorcist trying to find another way in for that 1-2 jab confirm, cold shoulder, even colder shoulder.
Oh, the
sweep on the low from Azeem on the Feng.
Oh!
This is too scary.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's dead.
Dead, done, gone, deceased, but not down and out of it just yet. Azeem and Divine Exorcist into our final round. Now at equal round 2 and 2. With only seconds left on the clock here, about a minute before that shoulder hit. Floor blast, giving Azeem full initiative. The punish, just a couple of ones thrown in here. With a quick little tech roll, sidestep in from Divine Exorcist. Token loaded up fully.
He had the full combo and dropped it with some jabs. Get off me.
And just one more is all you need. valiant effort from Azeem on the Feng, but it is going to be Divine Exorcist Claudio to take losers round 1 2-0.
Yes, and unfortunately,
Well, especially some Feng and Claudio action, but now we are moving on to Riddum and AimedTwo, Shaheen versus Alisa.
yes, getting this started with a low counter hit. Riddum on the Shaheen to see how he can get busy. The second Shaheen tournament we see.
I'm about to say, we have seen so much Shaheen throughout this week, the past couple of weeks thus far, but a lot more of it than I'm really more than used to. And on AimedTwo with the Alisa, at least with a little bit of a costume swap, but when it comes to the damage, still as destructive as possible with the saw action.
Yes. Let's see how if AimedTwo can keep up this chainsaw massacre. Ooh, what a combo pickup.
Man, coming forward with the damage, especially on the high knees, but now it is going to be sent over to the wall. Riddum taking the initiative, AimedTwo taking more damage than need be. Straight in the corner at that one.
Back up off me. See? Ooh, start off with the running two. Do it again. He tried a hop kick. Do it again. And again.
One more. Just try it again, please. I dare you to.
Oh, you ain't about to try to use your heat out of this one low on this stand up. Riddum going up 2 rounds. Oh, no whiff punish on the hop kick.
Man, just allowing AimedTwo to get a little closer than need be, especially off the saws, and just right into it, bringing out damage. Riddum now looking, just standing there, wouldn't exactly say menacingly, but playing on the defense, goes for the heat passion, right into the burst at that one. AimedTwo, however, gets counted immediately, wanted to go for that wake-up damage, sidesteps, and now 2-2 thus far into the round.
Yeah, it seems like this is going to be a back and forth type of match as well. He catches the mid. Riddum looks like he's going to have to deal with Chainsaw Massacre at the wall. Heat smash. Okay. Grabbed him. Excuse me.
Just
oh, he was waiting for the slide.
I will say, if your head gets put into the concrete like
dropped.
that, you might want to get it checked out. And even ducks the grab. By one, however, that against Riddum.
Right now, AimedTwo up 1-0, but Riddum, he ain't nobody to count out. Riddum is definitely not nobody to count out. So let's see how he try to adjust to this. Is AimedTwo going to run away, or is Riddum going to get a clear adjustment, take the game, and bring us to game 3?
Great question at that one. You just have to wait and see, lest we end up caster cursing any players here. But even wanted to go for the slide, straight counter from AimedTwo. Down 3 here and in with the throw. Tough one right into the concrete for that burst of damage coming in from Riddum.
Yes. Oh my God, the combos. Look at the combo. Slide on them. Woo! Low. That quick low poke towards the end of the round forever gonna be one of the worst ways to die. It's just like you think you have a chance to move, it just taps you on your leg, and that's your last bit of health.
He goes for the grab off, ripped AimedTwo, not even giving a room to maneuver, room to breathe, even a chance if you will, just sidewalks right over. AimedTwo just completely ignored it. Riddum just gave him a chance to get him more damage, but now finds himself wall spun for a mixer, having to throw back again.
Ooh. Can't press over there. Riddum up 2 rounds. He trying to give him the brooms, ladies and gentlemen. Slide. Ooh, the 1+2. Shot a rocket at him. Another one. Ooh. Ooh. 4. Ooh, 2-1. Ooh.
Round 4. Fight.
Yep. AimedTwo, let's see if he can try to respond with the first 2 rounds. Riddum took very convincingly. No counter hit. Ooh, guard break. Neck snap. Jeez. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Riddum. Taking away the game. Jesus. Riddum responds back.
Up by 1 here, but it is a tough match against Alisa.
Round 1. Fight.
Jesus. Let's see. Slide. Check lows. Mid there. Ooh, good duck. The strong low to knock down.
These 1-2 jabs don't last for that long. Back into stand stuff, especially coming in with the saws, but it's gonna be that high 4-3 from Riddum. The kicks again is just straight launched AimedTwo, trying to get him over into the wall, but tech rolls out of it just in case. Double counter coming in from both Riddum and AimedTwo here.
Ooh, he ran after her.
About to say, AimedTwo, where in the world could you possibly be going? And now look at you, made a surfboard by Shaheen. Riddum takes full advantage. Just wondering, okay, what's going on here? Possible accidental side step? Like, what do I need to be doing? And one more round. It's 1 up for Riddum.
Yep. Ooh, what a counter hit into the down back 2-1. 4-2-3. Oh, Lord. Look at combo. Guard break, a lot of damage, death. Riddum got all the momentum in the world right now.
And plenty of momentum at that, but it is going to be that kick that gets
Oh
whipped
my
on a
goodness.
straight launch. Goodness gracious.
That was crazy.
Insane even on wake up AimedTwo, not even giving a break, just room to maneuver as Riddum goes immediately to grab in, takes full advantage of the pressure, that situation, but now with wall game advantage themselves. AimedTwo going for the sweep, 1 more, at least keep themselves alive a little longer here in losers round 1.
AimedTwo fighting for his life right now. Ooh, he said power crush. Excuse me, sir.
Move out the way even, but Riddum still has that fight back left in him, has that dog back in him again, just barking back to life, if you will. AimedTwo now back up against the wall. 10 strings of Shaheen, maybe that 8, maybe 7 even, but whatever number works, it's going to work. Not the spinning mixer coming into it off the wake up at that, and still has heat available, trying to get the health back off the saws, especially in Riddum with the slide back in.
That's a tough one. Ooh. Oh, Lord, he did it again. He did it again.
Final round.
Goodness.
But takes this, moves on in the round, and loses, and he really just gets packed up, sent back home. Signed, sealed, delivered, maybe not by Amazon, more like FedEx, and that's the power crush. The dash from Riddum throws AimedTwo back into the concrete face first and all.
Oh, Lord. You better stop pressing, buddy.
And Riddum able to walk away here, at least 2-1. Losers round 1. We're moving forward in top 8, but
I would prefer probably Ayane or Hayate too, but definitely one real like cool character probably Akira.
I'm saying, hey, wait, remember how we were mentioning who would go for that knee damage first? And who would I say? Divine Exorcist would get it? What did I say? Well, what did I say? I'm gonna need my $5 expeditiously.
I said a hot kick. What are we talking about?
I'm changing the rules. I'm gonna need my $5 anyway. But nobody knows. It's fine.
Security. Oh Lord, Jesus, that was a combo. CensedSonic taking the first round.
About to say, it's the battle of Claudios to see who is the ultimate Claudio, and that might possibly be CensedSonic if Divine Exorcist can't really grapple onto anything here. And on a stage as open as this, these running twos are about to be rampant.
You can tell the offense from CensedSonic is like endearing though.
Man, plenty of damage at that one. He's token active, but able to sidestep it just as easily. Doesn't carry the combo and allows for CensedSonic to get that grab, and 2 on the board now here in just quarterfinal.
I just look at some of these grabs these Tekken characters have, and just imagine actually feeling that. He just needs you in the stomach twice to flip you over.
About to say, the running two has been so rampant. You give a Claudio a bone, they're gonna run with it a little too much. For CensedSonic, that's really been the case, and Divine Exorcist is trying to clap back as best as possible. It is gonna have to be one with the damage. 1-2 coming forward, and now the up 3-4 just looking dastardly with it. One more to go for it.
Oh, what a sidewalk
again, but that sidestep comes out just in time.
Got up out the way, got a little bit neutral off the 1-2s and fully killed him, and then counter hit, and then picked him up with the Shoryuken.
Another
Back up.
goes in for that crush. And back up off of me. Step away, I say. CensedSonic still gets hit for that jab damage, and that is going to have to be 4-3 coming forward again. Running high, the low parry coming through again on the running knee.
Ooh, he tried to go for that side step forward and immediately come. Oh my goodness. I think he wanted to cancel, but he would have got shot either way.
From long distance, a straight dunk from Divine Exorcist, and now 2-2 thus far. CensedSonic getting thrown, I wouldn't exactly say against the wall just yet. This being one of the biggest stages in Tekken, you still have a bit of a ways to go.
Yeah, man. CensedSonic just got hit from curry range. I wonder how he's supposed to respond to that right now. 4-4 running twos. That's how we respond. That's how we respond. Oh, this might be the combo that ends the game. Oh, Lord.
Man, TOD possibly from CensedSonic. That's going to be 3-2 thus far in the rounds. 1 up here in losers quarterfinal for CensedSonic.
What a combo. CensedSonic, man. He got these crazy optimized combos. I guess they both prefer this stage as well. You know, both Claudios don't have the wall pressure. Now, who can win out when it comes to neutral? Oh, he hard crouched the entire time. He's picking up orders off the ground.
Man, I'll just keep it a buck with you. It's like there is zero neutral game between these two. It's just either footsies or die. Going in for that damage. I mean, really, with a Claudio mirror match, obviously you want to prove who is the better Claudio in this situation. And both players have really been taking it to town. CensedSonic is no exception. Divine Exorcist has Rage Art readily available.
Oh
and
my
that's
goodness.
Massive counter damage coming in with Sonic here.
CensedSonic taking the first round.
Man,
Ooh, Lord.
another at that one.
Ooh.
Goes for the grab. Straight confirm, but running two is not going to work out in this case. Divine Exorcist reads into it plenty well. Counters it best as possible.
Damage. Hey, look at the chip damage. Ooh. What a counter hit.
Good counter hit to that one. Now round 3, 1-1 so far, and CensedSonic wanted to run away with this, but Divine Exorcist has really been putting up a good Claudio mirror game thus far.
Yeah, he's not letting him run away with his offense, and he's gonna retaliate with his own moves, more counter hit options.
Now with the running knee, the damage, the extender straight into the carry, but drops it right then and there. Regardless of that, CensedSonic at such a lack of health, having to use the Rage Art just to get the damage, but not even then doesn't work out. Divine Exorcist now up by another round.
He assumed he was gonna press after he went to try to get that Rage Art damage and try to get as much damage as possible.
Goes for that low damage, still gets jabbed right in the stomach with the kicks. Grab confirm, Now CensedSonic having to back it up a little bit, play it a little too safe. Divine Exorcist just giving the initiative for the running knees. The 3-4 damage coming through. That running 2 especially to end it. And goes for the knee again. CensedSonic jump up and readily available, trying to get a little bit of this health back and chip damage against Divine Exorcist, but that is going to be true damage to follow. Instead, that arrow just lights you up and you shine bright like a diamond, if you will. Says CensedSonic. RayCharge doesn't hit, gets countered. Hop kick coming through for Divine Exorcist, straight into the carry crossway. RayCharge once fool me again. I think not, says Divine Exorcist. Goes for it. This should kill.
Shot that man through the chest.
You win.
Now at 1-1, truly the mirror match of all time here in Losers Quarterfinal. This is going to go so back and forth, Stacks.
Yes, it is. Let's see. But right now, we only got one game left. Who's going to take it? Running 2. Hold on. Divine got an offense in his soul right now. Bang!
Come on, just a little more gas left in the tank for both players here, but for Divine Exorcist would be a massive upset against CensedSonic. 7 golden medals. 7 for that perfect here in the round.
You can tell how different both these players play, despite them playing the same character. You can see CensedSonic is more aggressive in your face, try to take away your turn as many times as he's not. But he also has good reactions on how he blocks, where Divine Exorcist is very much more defensive. Oh my goodness.
Man, just a little more for that.
Oh, what a drop.
Damage, but that's so much chip damage life you could get. Where there is one perfect, there is another. This is the most ridiculous mirror match I think I've had the opportunity of watching thus far, and it's with Claudio against Claudio.
Hard sidewalks, the crazy damage combos, the Claudio hitting short Yukins and dunking under mids. Claudio mirror matches are insane.
They truly are. You two to really hit, and now CensedSonic having to pop the rage art, but will it hit? It will not. And even with that, Divine Exorcist takes another round, up by 1 here in Losers Quarterfinal.
Oh Lord, what a pickup.
Come on, just give us a little bit more. No, you have it, CensedSonic. Being able to regain the health, but loses that counter hit. Straight for the tailspin. Divine Exorcist. Full initiative going back 1, and with the damage, sidesteps it just as easily. Knew the running 2 would hit.
Jesus, this most likely is the game. CensedSonic, I'm sorry, buddy, but Divine Exorcist will take the set there. Man. What is
Alisa? It is CheeseYoni versus Riddum. Our next stage here.
Ooh, let's see. The Alisa, the Shaheen. Ooh.
And the combo starter damage sidesteps, not for long, as Riddum finally has to use a little bit of health as a resource here against the Saws for heat damage. Low parried off rip CheeseYoni with a good counter. They're on 3-4, and then the 1-2 straight into it. The spinner coming through as Riddum wanted to go for that high kick, and instead having to opt in to defend against CheeseYoni's heat dash.
Oof, the heat. Slide, pick him up. Slide, pick him up. I'm telling you, it gets scary when that slide gets to hit you too many times.
Say it gets real scary, and even scarier, you're gonna have to opt for the grab. And Riddum, it's the initiative, do better. CheeseYoni now against the wall, trying to claw their way back out. The Disturbance just gone down and out as Shaheen gets back up, and now just a little bit of that neutral game coming forward here, trying to dance around and see what goes on first.
Just trying to see who's going to be willing to make the craziest move first so they can get a punish. What a... Wow! He tried to go around it. He still caught the wall standing too. Holy. But so off axis, he couldn't get the regular combo. What a duck. He tried to get the heat smash, not as a punish though. Oh, he 10-hit string. What a jab out.
Goodness gracious, it's just the 10 strings of
Slide.
Shaheen to try to come forward, and instead CheeseYoni capitalizing on the Alisa supremacy. 1-1 thus far here in losers quarterfinal in the rounds.
Jesus Christ, man. You guys sit here and think like, hey, these CheeseYoni just putting on the clinic. You can see how like CheeseYoni kind of starts his offensive pressure with the chainsaw sometimes. He'll try to start off low, mid, and then throw a tracking move as the second move just in case they try to go for a hard step or sidewalk.
Man, it's these slides you
down.
have to look out for. The down forward 4 just off the kick. It's not pretty whatsoever. Riddum now up by another, which CheeseYoni still has 1 round up, but trying to get another. It is going to be that forward kick to put you through a spinner.
That forward counter hitting, if he went 4-2 or 4-1, whatever the dash string is, he would have probably got a launch there. Ooh.
Just a little more. Try to get in with the kick, able to bait out a couple jabs here, and now having to defend against it. Riddum using some health as a resource to at least try to get CheeseYoni a little closer, but it might have given CheeseYoni a little too much room to work with. Rolls out of it, able to avoid the last bit of damage, puts us in final round territory.
Oh Lord. Oh, 1+2 break again. These 1+2 breaks is getting everybody today. Back up.
Back up and away,
Slide.
I say. That's going to be the slide straight in the stance with the saws at that one, and plenty of chip damage potential for CheeseYoni, but still gets downed instead by Riddum, going in for the massive kicks for massive damage, and right against the wall. There's not much you can do, not even a rollout.
Jesus. Riddum taking the first game, but it was a close first game. Let's see how Oni gets to respond.
Forced back at it again with the starter coming in for Riddum. Look at the damage. Still able to confirm with a quick 1-2 for CheeseYoni in with the kicks, but still gets grabbed away from sidestep.
Oh Lord. Ooh, he tried to press cut them too. Ooh, with punish. She got one of the stubbier while standing fours I see.
And thus far, trying to go for that 1-1 quick confirm into the combo, but not going to work out just yet as Riddum, stalwart defense, play through and expeditiously so. Quickly for the grab too.
Ooh, the wall splat.
No.
Ooh, he was waiting for that. Bang.
Man,
Trying to
getting
catch her pop.
destructive with it. Saws. Just Riddum almost out of it. Not down and out of it just yet. Able to roll out of it. CheeseYoni straight for the burst forward. Now sets it in the round 3.
I tell you, just back and forth, back and forth. Ooh, going to heat. Try to slide on him.
Saying, just kind of dancing a little bit with that neutral game, but instead gets tossed through a loop himself. Riddum now in a vulnerable position, especially against a wall. You want to roll out of it, especially knowing that CheeseYoni really loves to go for these down attacks in destructive stance.
Oh Lord, slide. Oh, he just hard ducked throughout the entire time. He gonna slide again? Oh no, went for the mid. Back up off me. Slide, pick up. Mid.
It's almost at -1 HP. The slide through. I mean, Riddum, what really can you
what
do?
a dick jab.
Oh, the
What a dick
jab.
Ooh. Fire crush into the heat engager.
Right into it, trying to go for that back forward, but instead gonna have to opt in for that 1-2, especially off that 3 slide. Now Riddum wanted to go for it again, gets countered straight by CheeseYoni, and this could be quick, easy, done, dusted, and done with if you're not careful enough. Rolls out of the destructive stance, breaks out of the throw, however, with CheeseYoni, and now thrown through another loop against the wall, and almost
Get
out
off
of
me.
heat and out of room. The maneuver still still having to opt in for the strings. 10 strings of Shaheen possibly rearing their
Damage.
ugly head for
he's
the damage.
What a comeback. What a comeback. Jesus.
Holy hell, you cannot scare us like that, Riddum. You just can't. CheeseYoni, if he's starting to realize maybe I shouldn't have been playing with my food this much, and now gets thrown with the neck breaker. Straight into the high 4 at that. Thing too, but almost to break out of it. Riddum, however, losing more health than need be, with CheeseYoni now back on the offensive for that quick wall carry.
Oh, Lord. Slide again.
One more.
Pick up. Oh, he tried to catch the low.
Oh.
Back up off me. Low. Oh, he's waiting for it. Oh,
Oh, no.
punish. Oh, stay. Oh, CheeseYoni. I'm sorry, you fought your heart out, but Riddum takes the set.
Possibly? Question mark? I mean, no, switching to Leroy in this situation, if we do get a mirror, possibly wouldn't be the best decision, but Shaheen on Shaheen.
Here's the worst thing. Here's the worst thing. Lab, they both think the same thing, and they both pick Leroy.
Oh my god.
Because
Do you know, mirror matches today have really just been abound, haven't they?
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, back one.
Back
4 4.
in from Divine Exorcist, but that is going to be Riddum taking in a good chunk of damage here thus far. It is the heat dash straight into heat of Riddum's own. And now having to utilize it as best as possible, but not even able to break through some of Divine Exorcist's defense, who's just really been getting in the poke game well, and that's going to be the launch for one quick kill, up by 1.
That hop kick says 15 frames. I think it's 12. That hop kick hits like the fastest hop kick in the game for sure.
Man, saying the hop kick, especially in Claudio, is no joke. You just get put in a vulnerable state. Tailspin, sure. You want to see me do a forward, 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 and you're not going to break out of this loop? Hell yes. But for Riddum, now able to at least take a little bit of chip damage here, is making Exorcist really waste away at a lot of this heat and potential.
Ooh, he's trying to sidewall. Caught the heat engager that allows him to heat dash the wall. No good combo though. Ooh, 1+2. Divine to get it off me.
That's a quick 1-1 confirming the damage.
He tried to
but the
slide
hop
and he
kick
got
off
hop
rip.
kicked. Ooh, he didn't go for the down back 2-1. He just did the down back 2.
And one more even tried to go for the low sweep, but now a 6 seconds left, trying to play out for time. Just Exorcist, just getting a little choice, goes in a little too close and just gets bit by Riddum.
Hop kick. Oh my goodness. Combos, me. Ooh, he doesn't go for the heat smash. Good duck. Ooh, sidewall though.
And a great duck at that one. Riddum taking chip damage. Great life potential as Exorcist getting a little bit of it back, but not able to break out of the grab.
Oh my goodness. Goes back for another heat engager. Tries to hit the Shoryuken, but then he goes for his heat smash. Riddum running through. Excuse me, buddy. Get up out my way. Riddum go up 2-1 in terms of rounds. Oh lord. Tricep. Oh, damage.
And Riddum pretty much saying you're in
Good
my
duck.
path, but that's not only good duck coming in from Divine Exorcist. A great block in from Riddum to really whiff punish, but the low parry. Exorcist now taken through a loop, almost a masterclass coming in for Shaheen with Riddum.
Oh, the low heat smash. That's one of them. That's the ones that be killing me the most.
Man, and the climb off the wall still gets low parried instead. Riddum has KingReyJr available, but Exorcist has a massive life lead coming into it. Trying to even go for the running knee off the hop kick
Good
and
duck.
jab. The duck.
Let's see who's gonna take this first game. Divine did a really good job bringing it back. Back one, get him off me again. Playing that spacing. Now back up. I'm gonna keep poking at you. He said, nope, it's my turn.
Of course, wanting to go for the running knee again. Still gets hit with that 3-4 from Riddum instead. and that's going to be the running 2 to really counter.
Sure you
Go for
can.
the launch at that one. 3-4-3. We put Divine Exorcist up by 1 here in loser semifinal.
Oh my goodness. Let's see if Riddum can respond for this, because throughout the game you can see Riddum had a lot of momentum, but you know, Divine just weathered the storm and just was able to bring it back, started ducking some of the strings, and Divine ultimately got the game. But I think Riddum definitely could respond here.
One response is all you really need to change the momentum of the game, and really in this matchup being the Shaheen versus the Claudio, all depends on what you do, because you know that Claudio's forward 4 can be just as powerful as well as your running 2, but it's the 10 strings that come from Shaheen that just make him a threat in the first place, and the power crush right into the wall, just as I say that.
Ooh, tried to go for the guard break, but ends up getting interrupted. He said, back up off me, buddy.
Of course, running knee again coming into it from Exorcist.
Oh, down for two.
Now Riddum kind of forced to play defensively.
Ooh, what
here,
a
still
duck.
up by 1, but that's a good duck straight into the confirm off the combo string.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, the heat smash.
Man, getting plenty of this health back, going for multiple knees at that one. Just a little bit. That matters movement, if you will, from Exorcist, with packing on massive damage against Riddum here.
Divine. All that recoverable health he had was crazy. Got all that back mid-combo. Completely changed the dynamic of this game. Such a crazy thing to think about.
And even sidesteps the running 2. Riddum just given that full force to go right back after Exorcist. And it is going to have to be Exorcist popping off with the heat. Both players now with heat available to them. Could just be one simple thing, as easy as a power crush, maybe going for the mixer. But now Riddum, some more chip damage at that one, and Exorcist loses so much here.
Oh, Lord. 2-1. Oh, down 4-4. That move gonna get to you.
Now, Riddum is a little bit of chunk of health here. Divine Exorcist at least taking one.
Get off of
round
me.
off, but saying no, you think
Low
you're gonna get
parry.
this grab. No, take this low parry instead.
What a combo. What a combo. They canceled to them walking in 4-4s. Jesus, bink, 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 bink.
More of that damage. That's that counter
Damage.
hit. Now Exorcist up by
Hey,
1 and 2.
this is
final
possibly
round.
set point for Divine right here if he wins this round. Otherwise, we see Riddum go back, try to run it back for game 3.
So
Ooh,
real here,
another
one of these
grab.
Counter grabs are the one thing you really need here. Goes for the kick low parry. Riddum not even able to get a grapple back onto Exorcist with this Claudio loop coming forward and taking good chunks of health. But where there is one loop, there is another. Riddum needs to be careful and not dropping this to guarantee this has to be a good 1-kill
Ooh,
hit.
what a combo. Such a strong combo. Riddum ties the set, and we will be going to a game 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Game number 3 here in the loser semifinal, and this should be a good one at that.
Oh, Lord, get to sliding. Down back 2 again.
It's gonna be the hits again. Flip that
Oh,
up.
Lord.
Standing 3 at least, but now having to opt in for that heat smash. Almost wanted to go for it, but Riddum, the massive life lead and the damage being able to pull through.
Man. The way he was not trying to duck against him towards the end there, goes to show like Riddum's in his head. Good punish. Low. He said, let me just get some clout, get some little bit of popular shit on my name. Oh Lord, eesh. Oh Lord, you're back.
Oh, the neck breaker. At least spine popped out in more places than one. And for Exorcist, for Claudio, I imagine might need an exorcism for themselves here just to shake off a couple of demons that might be holding them back.
Oh nah. Jesus. Riddum is like running away with this right now. Let's see if oh my god, he tried to hop kick on him on the run in. Back one. Oh, back one again.
Back one counter hit to really put in some more, put in the damage, but now Riddum with that last bit of just left in for the dash forward. Exorcist using up the last little bit of heat they had left for that combo confirm straight right into the wall. Even Riddum able to tech roll out of it. Be enough. Exorcist now just one round on the board takes us in round 4.
Jesus. He looking to slide again. I can tell in this whole 444 said nah, no sliding. He gonna slide again.
Hopefully able to get off with another slide, possibly, maybe, question mark, but maybe not. I mean, expending heat really quickly here with Riddum, but it looks to be Exorcist just using it all up first for that quick dash forward to close the gap between himself and Riddum here.
Back one. Oh Lord. Slide.
Slide
Pick up.
in,
You gonna slide again?
out. Yeah.
4-4. Oh, the wall splat. There's gonna be a lot of damage.
Good damage at that one. Wanted to go for that with 3, but instead having to opt in for quick jab confirm, but not if Riddum has anything to say about it. Counters back in 2-1 here in loser semifinal.
I called it. We might see a mirror, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
no, not like this. Not like this.
Can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see.
Okay, so it is going to actually be Shaheen versus Shaheen this time around. Okay.
Yep, it's gonna be the mirror. DF2, DF1, forward fours. Oh my goodness.
Man, for the quick slide in coming through him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Just 2 Shaheens connected by 1 brain cell is effectively what I'm seeing here.
All share the same mind.
Saying it's just an absolute hive mind, and even with that AAA expending all heat, but even with it goes for the spinner and Riddum. It's in the damage, but actually, excuse me, AAA gets the damage. Riddum going down and out.
Lord. You see that AAA went with the little casual outfit. You know, Riddum look rocking the Halloween colors, but the color looks very nice.
And same goes forward, and now with the hits, that's going to be the string coming forward from Riddum right now. And AAA almost goes down and outward. It's so hard to read who's getting damaged. You have to look up at the name and realize, oh, Shaheen versus Shaheen. It shouldn't be that hard identifying people. It is. It very much is.
Oh, guard break. Riddum breaking the neck.
Neck breaker, even with the tech roll, just staying down momentarily. AAA trying to get a little bit of this health back, and both have KingReyJr readily available. That's the slide in with the over, the slide back outward. That is going to be one more on the board here for Riddum.
He jumped right over. Pick up. Slide. Pick up.
Absolutely wild with it.
Hop kick.
Chip damage, hop kick as well. Pressure coming through. Oh man, with the burst at that one. Heat damage. Now AAA really in for a ride, but I can't say the same thing about Riddum taking this damage. On top of that, with AAA getting the initiative, wanted to go for that last bit of chip damage. It's so much needed. It's just the back and forth of jabs before Riddum finally reaches the room, powers forward.
Ooh, sidewalk the hop kick. Blows.
Man, it goes through with it. That is going to be that high 3 to really hit. That springboard up kick coming back on wake up. AAA has that life lead, and Riddum, no more. 2-2 thus far, heads in the final round.
Lows. Pickup. Ooh, sidewalk to the hop kick.
Goes forward, wanted to go for that heat engage, but opting just soft hit it with it a little bit as Riddum now trying to use up a little bit of resources as best as possible. AAA, however, taking the damage and able to break out of the throw, the slide in with punish off rip coming in from Riddum.
Riddum trying to give you the Super Saiyan combos. Get off of me.
1-2 grab ain't working here for me, brother. Essentially says Riddum. Slides through again, just powering through, but gets hit with the kicks instead. And both looking dangerously low on health. Not able to break out of the grab is Riddum. And AAA might be able to take this. 9 seconds left on the clock to do so. And that's going to be the last down low kick from Riddum. Puts him up by 1 here in the set and loses final.
1-0 going towards Riddum. This is going to be a crazy mirror. I don't think either character is going to be switched throughout the entire set. They play so close to each other.
Man, no switch, no nothing. Effectively says both players is now AAA looking a little worse for wear. Riddum able to get the initiating first blood here.
BF2 doesn't hit on counter hit. Oh Lord, there it is.
Good, countered that one straight into the wall. Carry this poor boat just getting smashed to pieces. But I can say the same thing about Riddum here. Is AAA now up by 1 in the round.
Victor just up top looking down at these guys. Why are there 2 Egyptian or whatever they are? If y'all can correct me.
Saudi Arabian.
Saudi Arabian. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
Prince is over here just destroying my ship.
Man, just all this destruction going on and still not able to break out of that grab. Riddum looking a little worse for wear here. AAA with that life lead and much needed one at that one.
Oh Lord. A grab. Get one. Slide.
Man, a great round at that. AAA now 2 up on the board. Slides right in and exactly say back home, but that is going to be the heat dash forward. AAA taking initiative. Riddum with just heat dash of his own, and that's going to be the burst and power forward coming in from AAA, chipping away at the health of Riddum.
Oh my goodness. Damage.
Man, just crazy with it. A burst of damage. Not the neck breaker to kind of seal that round. Now heading into round 4. Riddum able to take one off of AAA.
Power crush. Get him off me. Ooh, the pickup.
Wanted that hop kick on the wake up, but AAA gets side swapped instead. Riddum on one more and able to counter massively at that one. Oh, the slide back in!
Sweet time. And Riddum tying the rounds up. Ooh, good punish.
You can tell that Riddum is really hungry for this, wanting to take us all the way to just set point immediately for 2-0, but AAA not wanting to let this one go, gets that life lead back, and it's much needed, but the chip damage from Riddum might put us at 1-1 in the set.
AAA responds. Jesus. This music is so bumping.
I'm saying, Tekken ain't really stepped the music up. Me personally, I think best soundtrack for me has to be this one, Tekken Tag 32.
I can imagine. I can definitely imagine. Oh Lord. We got Azeem combos today. Oh Lord.
That's gonna be the kicks coming in forward. Now, there's one, there is another. However, Riddum with that side swap action.
Ooh, he just standing forward right away. Ooh, DF2 went under the 1-2 jab.
Man, the jabs add that. Getting clean.
Ooh.
It's fine. Yep.
Jesus. Riddum taking that first round. Lows. DF1. You can see AAA is just throwing out this DF2 as much as he can. Try to catch him for trying to throw a button and try to clip something in. Back up off me. Good lord.
See you later. Alright, am I good to go hop in with stacks?
Jesus.
Oops.
Jesus. Slide on him. Slide on him. He said I can slide too. Oof.
Alright,
Riddum.
I'm back. What up, stacks?
LeapFrog.
My man. Alright, we're coming into game 3 here, losers finals.
Yes, sir.
Just like that, AAA has a massive lead.
Yes, AAA. He's not trying to let this off, but wait, the Heat. What a duck!
He said, I know that move. I do that move better. It's rare to see a Shaheen mirror match, man.
I know, man. It's something very unique to see.
And we got two of the best Shaheen players I know in North America.
Yes. Also best Leroy players in North. You would say in North America as well.
So crazy.
But
all in one place. Small world. Spends E-burst. Nice step. Back 2-1. Gets the wall. Oh, misses the combo there. Little off axis.
I think it's telling me something, LeapFrog. I think it has to be, hey, you play Leroy, go play.
Mm-hmm. It's a sign, just like that. Oh no, not able to convert this.
Ooh, Lord.
Heat burst is gonna be spent.
Yo, that low heat burst is so smooth. He just started walking in there.
That was crazy. It came out so quick. Just like that, Riddum taking the lead here in the set, leading 2-1 over AAA.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be any switches here, but I would love to see if one of them would be willing to pull out Leroy.
I don't know. It looks so far so good with the Shaheen and
No, it's completely back and forth. I wouldn't expect them to switch right now.
We're sticking it out all the way to the end.
Is Riddum gonna take it, or is AAA gonna be able to push this to game 5?
Big whiff punish there. Gonna get the wall carry. They're gonna explode it. Yes, we are. The wall blast. Slide do.
Bang.
Gonna pop P here. Nice block of the slide, but no pickup. Gonna spend the heat burst right away. Goes the mid option this time. Riddum still got his own heat. He can still get a lot of his recoverable health back. Just don't get your neck snapped.
Man, the neck snap is Jesus.
The Azeem combos.
The last he has to worry about.
Getting the drop.
Get off me.
Here we go. Ooh, they're trying to bait out some big moves. Just
DF2.
like that.
Jesus.
No combo.
Oh, the Azeem combos for decades. Jesus. Catch a point to the stomach.
Oh my
God. Hop kick.
Nice. Swap the sides with the combo. Is going to get the wall carry. One more guess here. 6 seconds. Gotta be careful. Oh my gosh.
Dick jab. I like that option. He chose to dick jab. Don't even let the next move come out and just put your opponent in a different situation.
Oh yeah, reset that neutral there. AAA looking good so far. Slide do.
Slide on him.
Who's gonna get more slides right now? We're gonna have to find out. Woo, nice walk. Gets it all guaranteed. Ooh. Big life lead for AAA. Oh my gosh, just relentless pressure right now. Oh my gosh, back 2. Doesn't finish the string though. The slide to finish it out. 2 rounds here in this 4th match.
AAA.
Looking
and
good.
We ain't talking about the battery, but he charged up right now. Slide on him.
Oh, he swung into the second hit. I hate that string. Gets me every time.
Damage.
Big life lead right now for AAA. AAA is in a commanding lead right now. He wants to keep the pressure going. Gets the conversion.
Jesus.
Mix again. One more life, and that's going to do it. 3 rounds straight.
Hey. 3 rounds straight. Beat him down! Tilly Doodle Brown. I'm sorry. Riddum ain't win a mother big round, but hey, we going right into it. Game 5. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. We're going down to the wire. Shaheen versus Shaheen. Who's gonna make their way into grand finals? Guard break.
Bink.
Again, AAA he's been just nonstop.
Oh, what
Pedal
a
to the
sidewalk.
metal. Oh my gosh, big armor. Have to duck that one. That was the high version. Ooh. Low parry.
Low parry.
We're gonna burst the wall. Can't do it. Yes, we can. Back 2-1. Do it again. Slide who? Oh my gosh,
That
Riddum.
is a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh, do it again.
He
Get
got the heat
up!
smash,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
I wonder if he could have just.
Oh my gosh, AAA coming up clutch right there, staying grounded for that whole barrage of buttons
Yeah,
being
he knew
pressed.
he didn't want to take the heat smash mix up. But hey, you gotta hit somebody on the ground when that happens.
Yeah, when they
He
say,
got.
and I was gonna say, Shaheen has a ton of good moves that hit a lot of opponents grounded. So,
Yes.
wow, trade on the
What
slide. That's a
probably
weird
would have
interaction.
killed there? Slide, pick him up.
There we
Low.
go. Crouch jab again, you
Big
saw,
jab, get
just
over
to interrupt
it.
that pressure. Reset the neutral. Not gonna kill.
Back up. I bet you won't interrupt again.
Oh, big call up, but no
My
punish.
turn.
It's okay. Finish it out. One round apiece here in this final game.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I think you could have picked up off that.
Excuse me. Probably if you pull forward, I believe.
Ouch, back 2-1. That is a heat engager. Spins
Oh my
it.
goodness.
Goes to the mid. Nice float. And gets the full conversion
This is
here.
gonna be
Oh my word.
Jesus.
Wow.
These combos.
You try to do one slide and you got floated out and half your life is gone. Oh, there goes the rest of it. No recoverable health for AAA. He's got a big hill to climb. He's got a guess for game again, and just like that, Riddum's gonna be on set point to make it back into grand finals.
Riddum putting on a clinic after that 3-round straight from AAA.
Nice walk. There you go, all guaranteed again. Oh my gosh.
Gee.
Slide. Not even the Shaheen slide. That was just a running slide.
Jesus.
Oh my word. Here we go. Final round. Who's gonna make it out? Riddum or AAA?
Oh my goodness. It's nothing but the closest set possible right now. Oh my god, run 2.
Woo.
Back above me.
Careful. Explodable wall to your back. Oh, the orbital. Over the crouch jab. AAA just went to it
Jesus.
one too many times. He sniffed it out this time. And just like that, Riddum is going to make his way back into grand final.
Let me tell you something. We're at the final, man. The grand finals right here. Riddum, KingReyJr. Let's
We
see
see
what
our
we on.
potential first-time repeat champion in King Ray, or we're going to see another new champion, which is Riddum. Actually, I think Riddum... Did Riddum win the last one? Or was that Azeem? Oh, big duck
Lord.
there.
Well,
Send him
Cindy.
to the moon. No combo. Oh, is he
Back
airborne?
up.
Luckily not airborne there. Slide-do should be enough to do it, and there we go. First round of the first match of grand finals going over to Riddum.
Them slides go crazy. He set up, counter hit with his magic core.
Whew. We're swinging
Ooh,
now.
sidewalk.
Holy cow. Riddum tried to keep the offense going, but King Ray did
Ooh,
the
what
little
a
micro
combo.
sidestep and full conversion here. Careful with the blue spark. I was just going to say, you're going to be able to spend it. Gets it right back. Oh, my word. Canceled
Jesus,
it.
damage.
Throw. Not going to find its mark. Down
DF2.
forward 2. That should be enough with the right heat burst combo. Back 2-1. Slide-do.
Slide.
I love it.
Imagine getting your fucking neck stepped on and then slide.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna hurt with some lava on the floor. You see that floor is glowing like that, means it's ready to blow. Any hard floor splat is gonna send them back up into the stratosphere.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Keeps baiting him, trying to get him to duck with the back two. Look at this. A lot of footsies right now. This is what I think of a
Ooh, no
real
duck.
Tekken right here. Ooh, no punish!
Eesh. Eesh.
Oh my
Eesh.
gosh.
Eesh. Eesh.
Counter
Eesh.
hit. It's guaranteed.
Bang.
Guard break.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Ooh,
so much damage, but now look at his counter hit damage. Because he charged it up. Bang! Bounce off the ground for the one time. Look at that damage.
Ouch. Goes in the heat. Oh, man.
It jumped in the air like, excuse me, ma'am.
Ouch. That was a no-round Brown. That was very dominant from Riddum right
The
there.
beat him down.
Keep it going.
Silly Doodoo Brown. I'm sorry, KingRey, you ain't win the motherfucker. Now don't end up in that university. With a brooms that chat.
Here we go. Back to the neutral. Back to the footsies. Oh, he could have got a little bit more, but it's okay. He's going to take something. Sly-do! Got caught ducking, maybe. He's got the wall carry. Oh, my gosh. So
Jesus.
cool. That's very difficult to do, I think.
Yes, it is. It is very much difficult to do. Me just doing one of those make my finger hurt. Pause if necessary.
Got the punch Zabaki. That is going to be the launcher. He's got heat here. Is he going to spend it? He's going to spend it. Oh, my word.
And man, the fact that Asuka had these combos before the patch and y'all was yelling to buff her, man, y'all some people.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh.
But who am I to talk? I'm a filthy Leroy player.
Yo!
Oh my goodness, the hop kick is crazy.
The orbital. From the orbital space station. It's crazy. Oh, you did it twice? Oh, you're crazy, Riddum. You're crazy.
Bink, bink,
A
bink,
little too crazy. 'Cause you might be dead because of this.
bing, 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 bing.
Uh-oh.
Oh lord.
Messed up a little bit. Still got blue stuff. Got to be careful. And there you go. Another 2 rounds answered back from KingRey. Is he going to answer back with his own retaliating no-round Brown?
You can tell like he's running away with these games. He putting belt to ass right now, but DF2, hold on.
Break the floor.
Bang.
Oh, baby. Nice. Gonna spend it. Man, half your life. Guard break. Do it again. Yo. The relentless mid pressure. Riddum. Not letting him go up. No, not going down without a fight.
Not without a fight. It busy.
Again? Man, he's been hitting him so hard. These mids are... Oh my gosh, not many people know to duck that string. That string is very hard to duck and launch. KingRey got the punish, but not able to convert with the combo there. Big whip punish. Baited Riddum right there. Thought he was going to get a little bit closer.
Bing, bing.
The go! No! You got to stay grounded for those. Oh, dropped! No way. Oh my gosh. Is he going to get wall? Oh, he tried to get wall there. If he got wall, that might have been dead. Ugh! The float! Is that going to be enough damage? This might be enough damage. He floated him out of the air there.
Jesus. A bang! And KingReyJr ties the set.
Woo-wee!
1-1.
We are all tied up here in grand finals. It is 12:30 in the morning Eastern time. We're late night playing some good ass Tekken.
Talk to him. KingReyJr, Riddum, they here to put on a show for y'all today.
Let me see it. Turban's back on my head. Let's get it.
Turban on.
Oh my
Lord.
word! That orbital, it felt like it hit me in the chin, man. That one came out of nowhere.
Jeez.
Ooh, nice armor. Get some life back. Nice step! Oh my gosh. Gonna get some heat? Yes, we are. No, gonna drop. The weird access! Dude, look how much recoverable health KingRey can get back. Uh-oh. Don't let it start now, Riddum. We're in a bad position. Nice, stay grounded this time. Yep, he's got rage. He might be able to pop rage art. Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at him, he's just checking with the mids. Dude, he keeps doing it. Nice blocking low, and again the mid to close it out. He's been checking him non-stop with that. He did that same kick like 4 or 5 times in a row. Shit, ducking. Get up. Oh. Oh, the Zabaki again. Perfectly timed from KingRey. Just knows the retaliation efforts. Oh my word. Could have got a little bit more there. You know, like minus, I think it's 18 there? I don't know. All the moves kind of mix up in my head. Nice, relieve the pressure. Uh-oh. Dunk him. Down 2. Oh my gosh. 2 rounds up here in this third game. But this is how it started last time, and Riddum made his almost a big comeback. Nice. Guaranteed. Uh-oh. All in the back. Pause. Yeah. Oh man, he tried to get. Oh, KingRey was ducking too. Oh man, the big orbital call out. Can snap their neck. Oh! No gray health for you. Here we go, Riddum making the comeback now. It's just me. Back to, oh my gosh, this Zabaki coming out of nowhere. Dude, he is like 3 out of 4 for those Zabakis. Oh my, wait for another one. Throw is guaranteed there. Oh, and I didn't even realize he didn't bust the floor yet. Ugh. Low. A Slidu! Do it again? No, caught you ducking. What's the mix here? Spends heat. Dude, that mid is crazy. Stayed grounded for so long. Oh! Overhead. No more heat for KingRey. He's got to do it all by hand. He's got the little blue spark though. Oh my gosh! Don't get floated out this time. Riddum! Final round here, game 3. Looking good. Like I said earlier, this is what happened last time. KingRey had two rounds up and Riddum fought his way back. Oh, drop. Stage a little bit smaller than you remembered. Get closer. Stomp on him. Big life deficit. He's got a big life to climb. 1+2 throw broken. Get off me. Back to 1, but it gets interrupted by the armor. And just like that, KingRey. 2 games here. We're going to see some change of scenery too. And KingRey could potentially close out this tournament, this next match. Riddum was looking good. Maybe if we stop falling so early on. Falls 2 rounds early and has to battle and claw his way back. Kind of difficult. But he's making it look good. Come on, Riddum. You've got the answers. Gotta apply them earlier. Ooh, we're gonna go to secluded training ground. One of my favorite stages. Reminds me of the old Howard Estate. Wish I had the music for it though. I do not wish to hurt you, but I will if I must. So hard. I wish I spoke what language he's speaking. A lot of pokes back and forth. Caught you ducking. Karate chop. Oh my gosh, KingRey got robbed. Ducked the guard break there, but just couldn't get it out. Uh-oh, 10 string. Do you know it? Wow, good interrupt. Oh, the Zabaki again. Keep the combo simple. Pop heat. Yes. Heat burst. No, doesn't even need it. Yeah! What a combo conversion from KingRey. Optimizing to its max potential. Whew. Gets the pickup there. I didn't know you could pick him up that. That's crazy. Dude! Let him down! Got the blue sparks. Wow, nice step back 2-1. Gets the wall splat. No, try to break the wall there. Got a little too greedy. Nice, stayed grounded, but the cans, you can't do that. Oh my word, this damage is crazy. No, that's a bait. Here we go, tournament point for KingReyJr. Trying to close it out. But again, Riddum's got to make a 2-round deficit comeback again. Can he do it? Overhead. Don't. Sorry, I sound like Homer Simpson there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, caught you ducking. Right conversion, that should be it. Nice. Still set point for KingRey, but Riddum trying to crawl his way back again from a 2-round deficit. Slidu, open it up. Another one. He won't do it a 3 time. He's going to do the overhead. Look at him, he's baiting it. Oh my god, he did do it 3 times. Orbital, no connection. Orbital again. Oh, he should have did it a 4th time. Back and forth. Stacks his back. All good, all good. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Oh god. Riddum's got about 50% life lead right now. Trying to wait out the heat. Oh my gosh, spent it. Nice dunk.
Jesus.
10
KingReyJr.
seconds. Gotta be careful. KingRey is a master of these big comebacks. In the last second!
Oh no!
Is that gonna do it?
Oh,
no, misses!
the
Just
slide!
Oh, he missed! And KingReyJr is gonna walk away as your tournament winner